we are back, and it's Friday, meaning that during the weekend it's gonna be even better, even more content. I hope you are doing well. And I need to remember what we were doing. Oh, yeah, building the spaceship. Because today is the day where we start our quality loop. After so many days of a lie and not being able to go around to do that. Hey, Revan. Just getting my cover X spun up, and wow, it is trivial. It is! It is! It's crazy how, like, small additions to the API of, like, for example, being able to read the building, check the amount of items there is in, makes it just so much easier. Like, before, I thought it was a challenge, but now I realize it was not, like, it was not a challenge which was, like, a good one. It was a challenge because we lacked tools to do the things well. That's the only reason why it was a challenge before. So we have ourselves 3 silos, and we are going to continue building the ship. Donager. Oh, by the way, let me actually check how Donager looks like. I believe... is this from Star Wars or... oh, The Expanse. It's from The Expanse. So let me actually show the scene so you can watch with me. Chrome. Here we go. Which is the... oh, it's like a triangular shape with 2 engines on the back. I think this is a good image. Oh, that's the video. I just wanted the image. Open. Whatever. Never mind. Okay, so basically going in the triangular fashion towards the back, and then building 2 engines on the side with a small, like, here. We do have a sort of a prolongate. We can maybe do some things on the side here. It's a funky shape. It is a funky shape. Well, let's consider that the sides here are like that. Like all the names we redeemed so far. Really, all of these are The Expanse. Interesting. Have not realized that. Oh, we can do some funky shapes using the using the walls. Actually, walls can be a good tool to contributing to the ship design. But I think we're kind of done. All we need is, look at this. We have the thruster fuel. We don't have the thruster fuel. Hold on, why don't we have thruster fuel? We need carbon. Where does carbon come from? It comes from here. But we are not able to get it? Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh yeah, so you should not be filtering carbon because there's no carbon on the belt. You should be filtering out the chunks. You should be filtering out the chunks. But before we do that, we need to make sure that you do not over insert onto this belt, and that you only insert on this belt if the asteroid chunks here are below, let's say, 20. I think that's enough to have them going on this belt. And now let's do it. How what's your progress, people? How are you far, like, Quatch Revan? How far are you into the game? Have you been to all 3 planets already? Because I'm seeing a lot of Reddit posts, like, I'm, like, keeping my eye on Reddit for some interesting stuff, like, but without opening these things which might contain spoilers, of course. And I'm seeing people like, oh, and game this and game that, this is my legendary setup, and I'm like, oh, I want that too. Oh, wait, we cannot do the... we cannot do it like that because this will block everything. We have to basically... what's the features? Use features. And we should do it like that. Wait. What? Like that. That's good. And now you should be able to do carbon. Yep, and we have the fuel. Nice. Escaped Gleba, found a cozy home on Vulcanus. Ah, oh yeah, I remember you went to Vulcanus. Gleba is stable, but could use border expansion. My defenses are stable against 5+ med stompers, losing only a few gun turrets each time, which I rebuild in situ. Just getting Spartatrons before I head over to Vulcanus. Getting Spartatrons to Gleba sounds like a great idea, like for some remote defense. Something to think about. Nice. I want to upgrade my suit to epic. It's only rare. Might be on advance here. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to do all the gamba for the suit and everything. Why is it red? Is it because we don't have enough throughput? No, we do. Why don't we have? We don't have tanks in the mall. That's why. We don't have tanks in our. Well, I call that a mall, but in reality, it's just like assemblers putting, like put here and there. I think you only need steel, right? Iron and steel. Where is steel? Not that far. Can we kind of somehow... Let me find a location where we have both iron and steel. Should be pretty easy to find, hopefully. Yeah, something like that is... Oh, no, there can be more belts here, maybe. Let's put it like... like here. Very simple setup. Something like that. Up to 100. Okay. And filter it to be this. I already feel like quality setup is gonna be... how to put it? It will feel temporary because we don't have legendary quality. So I feel like it's not gonna be something like we shall go like for a huge scale for. But once we unlock legendary quality, then we're gonna be making proper loops. It's basically, it has been the... Oh, look at this, we have everything unlocked. Oh my god. We have 40% research on asteroid productivity. What should we make? Let's go for some easy, cheaper techs. First. Yeah, because this has been basically the idea, like, you can see that that's how my psychology works. If something is not final, I tend to not spend time on that, which is why Nauvis is kind of in this a bit of a shamble. Not shamble, but a bit of a, like, it's still a bootstrap based state because we haven't unlocked everything we can to make a proper mega base. To make a proper base. I could have started doing that and rework it later, little by little, but that's not how I roll. Okay, now this is done. We should be getting our tanks here. Wait, are we getting our tanks? What's going on? Oh, they cannot because it's not... we don't have 50 of them, right? It can only take 50, but it doesn't even start loading them. That's interesting. Why don't you start loading the tanks? Maybe it waits until we can have like a full amount or something? Let's just send them. Yeah, let's just send them. I'm gonna take some of these as well. Basically, we can send maybe like 10, just in case. Bam, deliver cargo. You could build the future-proof. Yeah, true. We could build it in a way that is upgradable. But it's complicated. Like, we need to foresee. The thing is, I don't know what we will unlock later. What kind of crazy things we will unlock later, which will basically change our designs in a way that, like, I cannot foresee without knowledge, right? If I knew the game, like for example for the next playthrough, I could do that. But for the first playthrough, I don't know what we're going to be able to do, how we're going to be able to do it, what we are going to be able to unlock. So it's really hard to plan ahead. Well, this was my thinking, basically. Enemy thrusters. Oh, well, hold on. We have 2 thrusters. So let's build ourselves the nice Donager shape. I think... it was something like this, right? If we have them on the side, it went like bam, and then like with a square in the middle. It's not gonna be exactly like like that. It's gonna be approximate in all cases, so that's fine. Let's do something like that. Not too far from the... Well, use your imagination. If you think it's not the real correct shape, well, just use your imagination, you know. Something like that. 3 tiles here. Oh, we can add some walls to make it cool. We can add some walls. Yeah, before the walls, let's add the connections. It looks weird. For some reason, it looks it looks okay, but it looks a bit weird. Let's actually put it 1 tile beneath, like that. And yeah, a bit closer, not too far away from. Oh yeah, we shouldn't be going too far away from. Maybe. I am bad at making beautiful things. You might have already noticed. You should have already noticed that. Yeah, let's do it like that. Oh, underground. Hold on. We can do. We have to go through the top side, by the way, because otherwise. So for symmetry's sake, this is not gonna be red. Something like that. This one is blue. No, not like that. Not like that. Wait. Whoa. Wrong connections? Something like that, and then something like that. Wait, whoa, hold on. Flash this. I need some time to wake up. Apologies for the oh no. Oh yeah, it's because this one is here. Well, we have to use the top one here in that case. The top one shall be like, wait. Oh, the engines are, oh my god, the engines are misplaced. Why is it so hard to make something pretty? Am I the only person who struggles with that? Yeah, it's fine, let's do it. It's 7 AM for you. It's actually 8 AM. 8:30 AM. Have you seen the engine fuel profiles? Engine fuel profiles. Engine fuel profiles. Thruster fuel oxidizer? No. Pretty and functional is always harder. It is. And I'm particularly bad at like trying to like spot what is pretty, what is like. I can look at a shape, a build shape, and be like, oh, it's pretty. It seems pretty, but it's hard for me to naturally make it pretty from the get-go. Okay. What we can do is we can have, because these are kind of asymmetrical, right? Like, okay, let's do something like that. Let's say oxidizer is top, and the blue one is bottom. Let's put it like that. But then, oh, we're not gonna be able to connect through here. No, we kind of have to go through the. Let's actually maybe let's try and split at the, in the middle. In the middle here. Let's try and split in the middle here. Something like that. And then you will be... I'm trying to do something symmetrical with an asymmetrical shape, so maybe something like that. I mean, that works, but is it symmetrical? Maybe we can make it more symmetrical by... Oh, wait. Wait, they're all connected now. Hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? These are here. And these... Why am I so lost? I need time to wake up, I'm sorry. I'll click an engine, then prepare to spend some thinking time. What? Hold on, what are you talking about? Thrust. Stack size, rocket capacity, base health, consume thrust fuel, accepted fluid, consumes thrust oxidizer, thrust oxidizer. It's the one we're making, right? With the thrust fuel, yeah. Wait, why this one is not working? Oh, iron ore. Where's iron ore? Oh. Wait a second. Iron ore, this one gets calcite, and this one is useless. Iron ore cannot come through here. We need to fix the iron ore. So hold on. Wake up time is very fair. Yeah. So hold on. Thruster performance curves. Oh, this is what you're talking about. So what's that? Fluid usage. So hold on. Thrust, fluid usage, and efficiency. So as we go, what's the x-axis? I guess 3 of them, right? If you have enough fluid, basically. So if you have 80% fulfillment, then you use 2 times more fluid to have 100% of thrust. Okay, this is 100% thrust. To have 50% efficiency. Oh, no. Efficiency starts at low fuel. What? But efficiency means that we basically consume less fuel to get the same effect. So at max fuel, we're only at 50% efficiency. Okay, that's the lower limit. So basically what that means is that if we have a lot of fuel, if we are very good on fuel, if we produce a lot of it, then we're going to be using twice as much as what we would have used if we had not enough of it. So for example, if we don't produce enough fuel, and if the thrusters are able to consume more than we produce, that means that they're going to be running low on fuel, meaning it's going to be more efficient. Like we're going to be using less for more effect. But the thrust will be very low. But I'm not sure how, oh wait, but we use less, okay, but we also have less thrust. So how does math work out here? For example, this is the breaking point where we reach 75% efficiency, 75% thrust, with like 43% of fuel and 100% used then. Can we even balance it? Do we need to balance it? I feel like this is kind of it's a cool system which basically consumes fuel differently, which gives you different effects depending on how full you are. But is it something we should be trying to control? Because there might be a point somewhere here, maybe this one, the middle one, which would be, for example, the best state, like have these filled to 44%. I'm not sure which is the best state. The best state depends on how much fuel you can provide. But we have infinite fuel here, basically. So I'm thinking, what would be... Isn't like provide as much as you can is going to be the best way? Because we are creating it here in space anyways. Oh no, that's not going to be the best way, because if we burn it at the beginning and we're down below here, we're going to be in a bad shape. We might as well try and stay at a stable spot. Huh, interesting. Can we control it in any way? Hold on. We can't connect a wire. We can connect a pump. But we cannot... What would be the condition of the pump? Because we do not know how much fuel there is inside the tank. It's not something we can control. However, we can control here. 150 per second. You consume 120 per second, two of them, so 240 per second. They're going to be consuming... So I got a phone call. How's my nerd snipe doing? Well, you did well to confuse me. That has been confusing. I'm trying to figure out if knowing this information can benefit us in any way. But we cannot control the amount of fuel we input. So we cannot read how much fuel they have, how much fuel we give them. So, wait, is it something we can read on the big chest? Because in space exploration, there was a bunch of information. We could do that. We could read speed. We can basically estimate how much speed, like what's our theoretical speed, and if we go above a certain speed, then we can stop fuel injection. If we go below a certain speed, we can input more fuel, but it's gonna be by chunks. Like we're gonna activate the pump. The pump is gonna insert a lot of fuel from the tank, like fill it completely. So we're gonna be back again at the max speed. I don't know if we can control this. Easily. Not easily, but it's doable. Oh, interesting. I need to give it more thought, but right now my reaction is like, just do whatever. I just not wrapping my head around this information. PID is with PWM. What is PWM? What is PID? What are those acronyms? So hold on, let me figure this out. We can just we can just do it like that, maybe. Okay, let me just configure one and not try to not touch it like at all. Okay, and this is gonna be the second one. We cannot come here, that's the problem. We cannot come here. So this one needs to be at the top. This one needs to be at the top. Trying to make it pretty, really hard. Oh, it's gonna be the same problem on the other side. Maybe then in that... Okay, you know what? Let's make it like that. Man, that's so asymmetrical. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Why is it so complicated? Why is it so complicated? How can we flip them in a nice way? In a nice way flipping. I'm starting to be okay to accept something asymmetrical, just because this is oh, I have another idea. Okay, how about put it like one tile below, and this way we can use undergrounds here. This way we won't have the problem with them. We won't have the problem with like doing that. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's better. Like one tile below. And this is kind of symmetrical. Not exactly, but it is kind of symmetrical. How about that? Use both sides for access. Oh! Using right and left side. You know what? Way better. That's way better. You are absolutely right. We can do something like that here. And do something like that here. Oh my god, Clutch. That's smart. That is so much easier. So it's still not kind of It's not too symmetrical, but it's also better than before. Yeah, that is so much better. That is so much better. I like it. I like it. What we can do is move this move these like here, and these basically like here. So it is still kind of symmetrical. Yeah, it looked like from afar. From afar, it looks symmetrical, and it also gives us a nice the Donegal shape where the engines are going on each side basically. Yeah, I think that's cool. I like it. I didn't think about using other sides at all. Okay, let's go and build ourselves some nice shape. Man, I love how walls look at like the graphically how walls look at the sides on the side of each. Like there is no there is no space on the platform when the wall is on the side. It's almost like it goes down. It's like it's almost made for to adapt to the wall position to make it cool. So something like that, and here too. Am I making it bigger mass without like for no reason? Maybe I am. Bigger mass for no reason. Well, does it look like a kind of a Donegal shape? Maybe, maybe not really. This is needed for evac. Maybe we can do something like that. Ah, don't pumps. Hey, Darmat Informant, how are you doing? Don't pumps move 1020 units per second? They do, yes. They do, but that's like an overkill, no? That would still be an overkill. Like, one pump moves 10 times as much as one can consume. So even using pumps... Wait, can we set... Hold on. Can we set the speed of the pump? No, we cannot. Just the... Nah, we can't set the speed of the pump. Yeah, I'm not sure how to use this info correctly. I need to think more about it. I need to think more. Fuel usage. Is it bad if we're at max? Is it bad? We're using twice as much fuel as we could have, for example, on this point. Yeah, it is bad. Look at the difference between the fuel usage and the thrust. Look at the difference. Here we are at 100 usage and we are 77 thrust, but here we are 200 usage and we are at 100 thrust. So it's like 23% less thrust for like 100% fuel more. So the less the better difference between thrust and fuel usage. But there's also efficiency. Efficiency, I guess this red graph is kind of the it's calculated after thrust fluid usage. It's like a ratio of thrust to fluid usage. But we don't want to be at the very bottom either. Yeah, we need to be at this sweet spot here where we use where we fill the tanks to 43%, but like to 40%. I think the best is to have the tanks filled at 40% here, or maybe like here, 36, like 35 to 40%. But I don't know how to do this. If you run it for the full second. Ah. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to try. I kind of want to try to do that. So the idea would be to pump in the thruster, and the only access for control we have, like the only control thing we have is the speed, right? So what's the maximum theoretical speed? How do we know that? Is it like something written on the engine? It generates 1000 mn. What is even mn? thrust. What is MN? Where can we see the maximum? Because we read speed, we need to convert it somehow. We can try and start it and see how much speed they're gonna receive. Oh, let me fix this first. Let me fix this side first. So we need to insert some. What are you? Oh, what are you? You are useless. You have calcite and you have your carbon here. And wait, water does not get ice? Hold on. Something is terribly amiss here. Terribly amiss. This belt has nothing on it. What was the purpose of this belt? Oh, that's the ice. Oh, yes. Okay, this is what I wanted to check. This is the evac of calcite when we have too much of it. And it caps to 6. It caps at 6. To 6. Oh, where? Here's 8. Let's say if it's above 4. Let's say if it's above 4. Is it gonna be making it... Nah, it's still 4. Okay, above 2. Maybe, like, yeah, we don't need to have a high amount of it. Yeah, above 2 is good. This is gonna basically prevent it from overflowing, and this one will still put calcite inside here if we don't have enough of it. Yeah, above 2 is good here. So that's gonna be the calcite overflow setup. So we have ice on this one. We are back to having water. Okay, and the iron ore. How can we pass the iron ore? You get calcite over to here. I kinda have an idea. But it's gonna create asymmetry. What we can do is use this belt for calcite. Yeah. Wait. Oh, wait, no, there is an easy solution. There is an easy solution. All we have to do is move this belt like this. Because now we don't need this thing from here. Calcite comes from there. Okay, that's fine. And we can just put you here. And that's all. A little bit asymmetrical, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Mega Newton. So yeah, what we can do is we can basically have a pump which activates like for a second or something, like very activates very fast, and it could I don't know. I feel like we don't have enough. Like this is similar to CoverX in 1.1, where we try to do something without enough tools. Like we cannot read the data. Where we couldn't read the data from uranium centrifuges to know how much stuff there was inside the building for an easy CoverX. It feels like we have the same dilemma here, where we don't have enough information in order to be able to do it in a good way. So, and it's literally the only information we have about how much, yeah, either we input, either we control how much fuel we give it, like exactly per second. We can read the resulting speed. Yes, that's the only access the only information we have. Resulting speed, the total speed of both of them. We can try, I'm not against trying. Let's send 2 pumps. Wait. That was the rocket for manual stuff. Let's send it. Let's even send some ammo. Do we even output the ammo here? Ah, yeah, it's inside. And by the way, I was thinking, is one assembler gonna be fast enough for everything? But we don't even have copper here. Oh! Oh, hold on. What's up with iron? Iron ore is full. Iron ore is full. How much iron ore we have? We have 457 iron ore. Okay, so these ones must not activate. Wait, why are they active? No, they're disabled. Oh. Oh. Wait. Is it because... Hold on. These ones are disabled and disabled. These are disabled. Only these are enabled. And we still... Let me set it to like 50. We still have too much. We have an iron ore overflow here. But we should be consuming... Like, we consume a lot of iron here. We consume 5 plates and only 2 plates here. So for 5 iron ore consumed, we should be consuming 2 copper ore. And these ones produce how many? Yeah, so for 10... Oh! So if we use only this recipe for crashing, that should be giving us almost exactly the good ratios we need in order to make red ammo. Like, only these are the perfect ratios for red ammo, but we need a little bit more of iron ore for the fuel here. So theoretically, we need both. We could also throw away some iron ore if we have too many of it. Yeah, you know what? I think that's gonna be the best idea. The best thing to do. Throw away some iron ore if we have too many. We can do it like from anywhere. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do it like that. But before we rotate, read contents. If iron ore is above 400, yeah, we don't need to have that much of it, because we can always add more. Yeah, that's fine. We can basically... Oh, hold on, we have this one. Oh, but no, never mind, because it takes from this belt. Okay, yeah, we can basically do it like that, so that this way we have space for some copper ore. Or maybe directly from these. No, you know what? Better idea. We can throw away directly from these. Like that. We're gonna be connecting them to their respective things, and if there is more than like enable if iron ore inside of these is above 20, I think 20 was good, and filter it to iron ore. Bam bam. So we can do it like that. And let's make space here. And we can go for symmetry. So this way only wait, what? How are you not taking it? Read contents. Oh, 20. 20 is the cap, so above 18. Okay, basically if this cannot output iron ore, we're gonna be throwing it away and leaving space for copper. Okay, that's good. We might need to slide to see what our ships take as a baseline. Yes, that was my like thinking. If we cannot know the speed by looking at the engines, we might as well try and to make a test flight and see how much speed we are consuming. And the pumps, how much speed we are making. So we need to make basically the staggered injection of fuel here. Let's actually go to Fulgora. You know what? Let's go to Fulgora. I think we are ready. I think we are ready. Do you want to bring something from Nauvis? Do we have roboports on Fulgora? Do we have roboports? I might bring some robots unless we have them. Oh, we're making robots. And roboports. Not sure if we're making roboports though. But it's not very hard to make. Roboports are easy. Okay, let's go to Fulgora. I think our ship. Okay, we shall improve the ship, the injection of fuel. I'm curious to see how the injection of fuel will work. Is there anything else we need to do? Because we have ammo. We have a lot of ammo. We have power. Right? Yeah, and we are basically good. We are basically good. So I think Donegal ship is ready for its test flight. And I really want us to figure out this fuel injection on the way. So let's jump in. Let's jump in. Wait, no personal requests. Oh, we can bring some productivity models 3 because they cannot be made on Fulgora. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring some productivity models to Fulgora. Yeah. Let's leave the quality ones here. Fine. Wait, personalizer defenses? Do we need them? Not really, no. Not really, no. I mean, we can take them. Oh, that's fine. Okay, and let's go to Fulgora. We are finally going to the planet for the quality loop. Oh wait, I'm pressing enter. Oh, and we have these. And by the way, there is something I've realized like during the processing the video for upload. Remember how I was saying how fish? I thought that fish was great to distribute it all over our like empire, because you can basically be transporting nutrients, because fish spoils in 2 hours but nutrients in 5 minutes. So if you distribute fish, we can convert it anywhere. That is still true. However, on Nauvis, we can directly take biter eggs. We can have nutrients on Nauvis very easily with biter eggs. So we don't need to send fish from Gleba to Nauvis, at least. We can have easy nutrients, so we can actually be starting using biochambers on Nauvis for like oil, which could be a really cool improvement. So let's see here. We're gonna be going to Fulgora, and we're gonna be trying to measure our max speed. Are we ready? Let's go. I think we should be having no problems with asteroids with red ammo. It should be no big deal. Let's go. Not like that. We need to add station to Fulgora. Bam! So what's the speed? Does it say anywhere? And look at this. As the speed goes up, the thruster fuel usage, but it still says consumption 120 of 120. Is it lying to us? Look at this, consumption 120 out of 120. How are the tanks doing? The tanks are doing great. Wait, the tanks are doing really good. I mean, maybe they consume, in reality they might consume 240 because it's like 200%, right? At max speed. So speed is 150 kilometers per second. Does it say like efficiency somewhere? Thrust 204 mn, okay. Yeah, because it's 102 times 2. Efficiency 51%. Okay, yeah, because the tanks are full, efficiency is 51%. But maybe... Oh, and look at this, thruster oxidizer is going down. 168, the speed is still going up. Like the max speed is 168 with 2 thrusters. Thrust, fluid, maybe like what's the relationship between thrust and speed? Like thrust slowly it's like acceleration, right? So it brings us closer to the max speed, 168. We're using more fuel than what we can produce anyways. Oh wait, hold on. I think I get it. No, I get it. I think the idea of sending one, having the pump run only for a couple of frames per second will. Okay, that's how you control the speed of a pump, basically. Oh, okay, I now got what the dormant informant was saying. Like, basically, if we can activate the pump 1/10 of a time, we're effectively gonna be pumping 120 a second. So, so in theory, if we want fuel consumption to be, so we want it to be like 60 per second, right? Oh no, we want it to be 120 per second times 2, because we want the exact consumption that they can. But how are we going to be handling the overflow? Like, now they are full. We don't want to be sending in fuel because they are full. We want to wait until they empty themselves first, and once they're sufficiently empty, yeah, we need to be checking top speed. But top speed is slowly increasing. Like, speed here is gonna be increasing over time. Because like at the beginning we're gonna be overfilling them, because if we check the speed, we're not gonna be. Some food for thought. I feel like it's gonna be important for like Aquilo or even later on, because there are gonna be some huge distances to go through, and we want to maximize the efficiency of the fuel. But let's see. Okay, we have arrived at Fulgora. I forgot to measure the amount of ammo, but I think the amount of the ammo was always on the belt. So, oh, let's actually try and see, like, in a stationary mode, how much ammo we have now. We have one. Hold on. I just want to read the amount of ammo here on the belt. We have 73 ammo. Basically, what I want to measure is whether in stationary mode the ammo increases or decreases, because we're getting bombarded non-stop. So let's remember 73 here, 73, and let's come back in 5 minutes and check the state of the ammo. Yeah. Drop to a planet. Controlling thrust. I think controlling thrust is easier on like a very on very long flights. So on a very long flights, we can be doing adjustments and trying to control this, like for a stable flight which lasts like for, I don't know, for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, like, or more. We're going to be able to control the fluid injection. But on like a short flight where it accelerates first, and by the time it goes at max speed, we're already have arrived at the planet. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it, because it's going to be overcomplicated for like very little effect. For longer flights, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to go to Aquilo, or like, let me show you. So, actually Aquilo is not that far. Distance. It's not that far, like, if you look at the graph. Isn't there a distance? Oh, by the way, day-night cycle. Let me check. 3 minutes on Fulgora. Oh yeah, that's really good for the accumulators, because the longer the cycle is, the more accumulators you will need if you use solar panels. On Volcanos is like 1 minute. What is the distance? Like this route. Oh, length 30,000, 15,000. Like it's like the double, right? It's like the double. It's, again, I'm not sure it's worth it. This length, however, is 10,000. 100,000. So for this length, we might be actually needing to it's going to be helpful to try to inject the proper amounts of fuel, and especially for this distance. Once we try to go to the shattered planet, then I think it's going to be very important to properly control it, and it's going to be easier, because it's easier to control the fuel injection over a long flight, I think. 15 kilometers for the inner ones and 30 for, yeah, 30 kilo. Yeah. Got it. So I think this this controlling idea is cool for later. For now, it's kind of not necessary, because it's going to be way harder. We have almost arrived once we reach full max speed, anyways, right? So it's yeah, see what I mean? But it's a great thing to know that exists. So thank you for this information. Now, people. The epic loop is starting. So what we need to decide is where we're gonna be doing it. It's funny because is it on purpose that small islands like this have a lot of scrap, and big islands have less? I think it's on purpose. So maybe this island we can leave it for like future expansion, but maybe we can go on this island and import scrap from here, and maybe in the future like from here, because we need like a dedicated base to be able to do the thing. Are those islands to the north close enough to jump with power poles? This one. Oh, we need to be researching. We need to be researching the the poles as well. Yeah. Oh, sorry about the sound. Let me disable Discord sound for a second. That was me, by the way, not you. Discord. Wait, how do you disable notifications? Volume mixer. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Discord all the way to the bottom. Okay. I need to check. I need to take to the bigger poles. I'm not sure if we can connect these directly. Let me get my stuff. Not sure if we're gonna be able to connect these like that directly. Close, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more tiles. Streaming audience hectically checking their discords. I'm sorry. I will say it right away if it's my fault. If it's my Discord. Yeah. These ones might connect though. Wait, if we do this, all of these kind of connect. I feel like if we have the big ones, they should connect because they have bigger areas. So we can maybe have robots flying all the way in between. But yeah. If only we had epic poles. Oh, that sounds like a tip. And I'm liking it. You know what? It's actually easy to do because poles are made inside electromagnetic plants, so we can just put some epic chests. Yeah, but I don't want to go to the biggest location anyways, because I'd like to use it in the future for like when we start to expand our science here on Fulgora. For now, what I'd like to do is to use like a planet like this, which has a lot of scrap nearby. We can take scrap from here, and then later, once we can cross this oil, we can take scrap from there, and make this here. And also, let's make a train in order to not having to run all the time in between. Should we make a train from there, or should we make it there? Let's make a new line. That's fine. So where is our train stuff? Oh, we could also use Donager to already start delivering science. So first of all, let me check the ammo. We have 111. Okay, so the ship is stable. If the ship is hovering a planet, it replenishes in ammo, and that is great to know. That is great information. Nice. So this ship will never die. So it's a very good ship to go from Fulgora to Nauvis and to deliver our stuff. And you know what? Let's do just that. Let's do just that. Let's repurpose it. So I'm gonna drop everything here. We can disable these. Is there anything you want to drop? That's fine. Yeah, and let's. I'd like to have more space though. Let me drop these. These not necessary. 4 walls. That's fine. 8 of these. Basically to try and have 2000 Fulgoran science. And let's already start moving with this ship. We can finally after all this time we can bring Fulgora science back. That is so nice. Okay, so you are not automatic request anymore, and let's configure Donager to request. To request 2000 of science, and minimum should be 1000, and it should be imported from Fulgora. Perfect. minimum 1000 and request 2000. Are we going for quality mech suit now? You know we are. That is correct. The redeem has finally... we have reached the moment where we can finally accomplish what you have asked for. You know we are. Nice. Just configure the ship. So I want to add a weight condition to have all requests satisfied and ammo count above 100. Above 100. And then go to Novice. All requests satisfied. Is it all requests satisfied? Like, is it gonna... No, it's not request satisfied. Can we do that? Can we do the science here and say 0 on Novice? No, we don't want to do that. No, never mind. Never mind. So it's not like all requests satisfied. Let's do the... Let's do the item count, cargo at empty. Maybe request satisfied will work, I'm not sure. We need to check that. At empty. And then we can go back here. Yep. I think that's good. Man, this ship is great because it's really like standalone and it does not need any requests for planets to function, and it's self-fulfilling, and yeah, this ship is great. So, and you are gonna be requesting 1000 EM stuff, maybe even 2000, because we have space. Because it transports 2000 by 2000. How are our eggs doing, by the way? They're doing great, not spoiling because always been refreshed by new ones, and they're sitting here forever basically. And models are being crafted. Do we have like any great models? No, we don't. We don't have a single quality model. Oh my god. Well, that's unlucky. Okay, let me check the eggs, because last time we had an issue with biters not getting the bioflux, but now it's okay. Now it's okay, spoilage has been taken away. Yep, I think. Wait, why are eggs here? Oh, robots are coming and basically taking them. Should probably establish like a train line in the future or something, but for now, it is fine. It is mighty fine. Okay. We also have like different quality stuff here. I think I replaced them with production, right? Productivity. Yeah, so that is fine. That music sounds like Terraria, for some reason. It sounds like Terraria. Okay, and so can we put you onto a automatic mode? So basically we are waiting for the next science launch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, and because okay, it cannot launch yet. It cannot launch because of the weird quality science. You know what? We shall say deliver. We will deliver this quality science. It's fine, because we cannot really request for any. Yeah, it needs to be requested like separately. We are gonna be doing the manual trip, because we have to do the quality separately. Like. Unfortunately. Oh! Scopuli? That's fine. This is why we protect. I don't think we have a turret here. Oh, no, we do have one. It's a big one, but that's fine. Scopuli is safe. Yeah, we have to do it like that. He is at 0. And here it has, but it doesn't. We are not checking for the. This is only the normal quality, right? And no, if we do this, we cannot request. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, the conditions. Like it's not. I feel like some cases are not covered when they could have been. Okay, let's do it like that. Deliver all the the moment I'm clicking. Okay, nice. We have the productivity 3. Still productivity 3. And actually, I was gonna say I'm gonna wait for the new things to arrive, but we can do some research in the meanwhile. You know what? Efficiency 3, why not? Tool belt, why not? Plus 10. Nice. Electric weapons damage, we will be starting to make these, but this is what I want, the lightning collector. And we need to do volcano stack at some point as well. You know what, let's do it. Because we're gonna be going to volcanoes right after, so we might as well do that tech. Oh! And another thing, we can be using efficiency models here in order to save on some power. It's something I haven't really thought of, but it's something I should have thought of. I don't have the good reflex of putting efficiency models in the buildings like by default when they don't need other models. It's a good reflex to have, and I think it's something I need to start doing more. Like all this science stuff, for example, like the reason why I haven't put anything here yet is because I am trying to leave them for later, to like put stuff for later. But while we're waiting to know what can go inside there, we can maybe yeah, we can copy paste, but that's fine. Like we need to make an upgrade planner and everything. It's fine for these to not have it. What else is like churning most of these? Like, because electromagnetic plants are very energy heavy, so having these inside is gonna be helping a lot. This is not working, by the way. we can remove this stuff anyways. It's not working. Yeah, you know what? Let me clean this up. Wait, Scopuli again? Oh, they are not even targeting it. That's why. But it's fine, you have to be really unlucky to destroy like something that is not a wall anyways. Yeah. Let me clear this up. I don't really like these being useless anyways. We can also make it done by the basic robots. Yeah. Wait, why is... all of this is basically unnecessary. All of it. So let's see. Bam. I'm just gonna leave the chests and like lightning rods. Combinator. We shall do a good setup here. Yeah, all of this can go away. Basically. However, Revan, I have a request. I have a request. Please let me do... let me use robots in addition to the belts. I promise I won't be using only robots. But I feel like if we cannot use robots, we're gonna be... it's gonna be way more insane for the setup, for the quality loop. I'm being very careful, not like deleting anything important, anything needed. If you spot something, please let me know. If you spot I'm doing something bad. Man, how is Scopuli now is getting out of control? We haven't had any like the destroyed notifications before. Or hold on a second. Cause it's stationed without ammo. That's why. Wait, you're at Gleba and you're not satisfying the requests because you cannot launch them. We are having the issue of having too many items. Okay, and that's gonna be a problem because we don't have uranium ammo anymore. We don't have uranium ammo, so hold on. We have to not be ignoring the unlisted targets now. Oh god. I forgot that Gleba must not, that this spaceship is actually depending on uranium ammo to function, so it must not be stationed in one location. And you know what? Okay. We shall remove the, we shall not try and bring in too much science. It's gonna be 1000, and it's gonna be requesting them by 1000 payload 1000 by 1000. I like the moment I wanted to have like more, we started to run into trouble because we could not load more due to capacity, so we would need to expand these. But we have a lot of like unnecessary items, I feel like, in it anyways. So maybe we need to like drop stuff to Nauvis first. Yeah, I think we should drop stuff to Nauvis. To free some space, you want to do more. Because we have a lot of unnecessary stuff, but we're trying to use this chest for like carbon, bioflux, ammunition, everything. So maybe 1000 by 1000 is gonna be good enough. It's fine. Moves the mouse towards build it, redeem. I won't abuse robots, I promise. I won't abuse them. I will use them, but not abuse them. Basically, the idea is to be having the sushi belts with like different quality for each type of quality, and robots being used just to basically evacuate the extra. Kinda. Until I make you. Oh boy, I feel like a hostage right now. Okay, now we can re-ignore them. We have arrived. So the ammo, uranium ammo shall be loaded, and we're gonna be back to being able to destroy all the like heavy asteroids. Okay. You are good. You are still good. Ignore. Okay. It should be fine now. We have basically reduced the amount of stuff we are receiving. It should be good. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, this is fine. This is unnecessary. So what's all this? Where is this all going? Oh, that was the miner. That was the previous miner. We had still stuff being mined here, but now it's not the case, so it can be removed. So we have cleared our previous setup. We still have some modules here, I guess, but they're like level 1s. We shall reprocess them later. Let's build some rails and go to the new location. So let's see. Rails. Elevated rails, yeah. These. Oh yeah. We are gonna be needing only 2 ramps for now. Let's take like 40 of these and a bunch of these. Let's also make a train. Man, we need a proper mole here. We have some sort of mole going. Not like a good one, not a big one, but somewhat of a mole. Make a train. What do we need? Steel. That's easy. Wait, what is the storage chest with all the crap? Steel. Wait, we have done the roads. Man, look at the research. It's so fast. It is so fast. We have finished doing the roads. Lightning collectors, we can build them. So I'd like to build them just to see how bigger they are. I'd like to build them. Do we have like everything we need to make them? Where is the... Okay, you are here. Oh, we need to send some plans to Nauvis as well. Now that we have a ship between Fulgora and Nauvis... Oh, finally. Oh, wait. Oh, it's an item! I thought it was like a research. There is an item which expands inventory bonus, inventory size. And it's 3 by 1. Oh, it's like a real belt. We can put belts in the armor now. Oh, that's so good. That is an item. Carbon fiber. Wow. It is so nice. You mean lightning rods or the belts? Both, I guess. Let's see. How do we make it again? I'm joking. I don't want to disturb the playthrough with the necessary approaches. No problem, Revan. I'm not only playing for myself. I'm playing with you guys. So if you like, I appreciate, like, I'm also joking when I say don't disturb me. I appreciate having input from you and having fun all together, basically. I'm not the masochistic levels of a Mars, but I do enjoy some challenges as well. So don't mind me. If you want to make me do something, by all means. And I can also decide if I don't want to do that, if in some extreme cases, of course. But it's not something I would mind. Usually I would try to negotiate. I feel coffee spilling. Yeah, I'm having a sip. I still haven't fully woken up. I feel like having a small sip. Let's go. I feel like I'm spending too much time on doing like not much, which is not a great thing to be doing, to not be doing. Where is the thing? This one, lightning rod collector. It's made inside. Let me get some plants here. Nice. Wait, what did I do? Okay. Let's see. And by the way, it shall all be qualified, of course. We're gonna be qualifying everything. And you know what? I should be qualifying these. Oh my god, what am I doing? I should have been using quality models like literally in every single like building build. Like lightning rods. Power. What? How are you destroyed? Wait. I haven't added ammo here? Well, where is nuclear ammo? Oh, it's here. Oh no, it has ammo. Okay, it's just that it's the fact that the asteroids basically these cannot reach maybe some big asteroids coming from this side. And look at this, we have volcanoes. We now have volcanoes. It's not on the planet's map, but we have research volcanoes, so we can go there anytime. And we shall do it right after we are done with this build. So yeah, let's go for lightning constructor. Man, let's not be distracted. I'm way too distracted, even though I don't have ADHD or anything of the sort. I'm getting more and more distracted as times go by. Okay, we can get the liquid from here. I think it's fine. We can steal some liquid. Or, you know what? I think I remember the ratios. We needed to have like one more or two more in order to have these function non-stop. So what we can do is we can place like literally one more here. Can we? Yeah, we can. We actually can. One more is possible. Let me enable my robots too. Yep, just one more, like that. And so we can now be using these in order to help us with the production. So where do we want to place it? What do we need again? We need supercapacitors, which are made here, and these, which are also made here. So we can basically steal from the build. We can basically steal. Yeah, let's do that. So we place a red hand. Bam. We're gonna be having these two. Oh, rare quality models level 2. Plus one of these. We want to have them. Want to have them good. They have a reach and efficiency as a bonus, which is really nice. And the lightning rods as well. So they are made. They're made a bit higher, right? We can place a requester chest. I think it's fine. Let's place the requester chest here with the lightning rods. Like 10. And that's it. We are making ourselves some heavy lightning rods. I'm excited to see how they are. Up to, let's say 100. We want a lot of them. And the fluid. How can we bring you to the top? Maybe something like this. Bum, bum. Yep. Here we go. Wait. Did you take it? No, you didn't. Okay, and filter you. Let's see. Nice. Oh, so big. And they're also more efficient, right? They take less energy to work. And they store 1 gigajoule. They're also accumulators in their own. Let me check. These store how much? 500 megajoules. Oh, just twice as much. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Man, I feel like we should be replacing now everything with the... And we have one big one. Oh. Look at the efficiency. It jumped from 40 to 52. And way bigger lightning reach. Oh my god. Uncommon these are amazing. Oh wait, I need to disable... We can maybe add some Fulgora requests. That's fine for now. Wow. Hold on. I want to check the next levels. Efficiency. Legendaries are at 100 efficiency. So having legendary lightning collectors makes it so we are getting so much more energy. This is insane. And also covering a lot of area. Like one legendary lightning collector can cover maybe one full one full planet. That's what she said. Yeah. These are really cool. Maybe at some point we shall change this island, like replace them here. But for now, let's just do what we need to do all the way there. We don't have space to do like rotating and everything, so I'm gonna try. Oh, we need 2 trains. We're gonna be having our personal train. Wait, I still need steel. I haven't taken steel yet. Where is our steel box? Here. I want 2 trains, 5 more engines. Two trains, and these are we're gonna basically be using them to go back and forth. It's gonna be a personal train, which is gonna be basically like that. Let me put a station here too. Station. Let's have 2 stations. So this one is gonna be 2-way personal train. I have never done this in my life ever. So let's see. This is gonna be like home. Personal home. Yeah, and let's just go and build. We can build manually for now. This is basically to an easier access to our home base. We can go through there. Basically an easier access to the home base. Oh, with control it builds automatically. I don't need to like do anything. And it puts ghost, of course. Yeah, it hurts. Oh, one robot got half-life. I'm less scared of lightning than before. Oh, look at this. it takes 25% HP. That's nothing. That is nothing. Yeah, let's go like here, and let's arrive. And these are cliffs, right? Oh, it's gonna be annoying with the cliffs. We cannot destroy the cliffs yet. That's fine. We can basically use this space here on this side. We can deliver scrap here. There's gonna be the train here, and we can process the scrap maybe like here, and we can do the build there. That's fine. Okay. Oh, these are cliffs too. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be basically for the trains only. Yeah, this is fine. This is our home station. Very simple. But we don't even need a station here. We're basically gonna be calling for train to come here and drop us. That's fine. Okay, nice. So, bam, you. I'm gonna put them on each side. Like, it covers a lot, but it doesn't matter where it is, as long as it's on the island. And the more it covers, the more... I'm not sure how much energy we will need. But probably a lot, because we won't be using efficiency models, and they are all gonna be superchargers. The plants. Super plants. So probably a lot of energy. I like how these make circles. Once you go too far, one tile too far, it makes a circle. Yeah, and the really nice thing about these is that they are by themselves accumulators. Like, actually, one of them is 100 accumulators. Maybe we should be using these instead of accumulators, because they take the same space basically, but they by themselves are like amazing accumulators. So. Or do they actually store the energy? Look at them being drained. Why are they drained? I wonder why they're getting drained. What? Nauvis. Oh. Let's build one more wall. Fine. Where's the energy, by the way? Where's the energy going? Hold on. No, they're not accumulators. Hey, Mevgum! How is it going? Welcome back. Hello, hello. Maybe this stream is not gonna be a lie after all these lies of trying to get epic. Storage, I don't think they store. It seems that they don't, yeah. Like the energy, I think the joules here, the 1 gigajoule is basically like lightning strikes them, and they receive 1 gigajoule of energy like in an instant, and then they try to send it somewhere in the network, and it's if there is no space, it's just getting wasted. I think that's how it works. So they are not, because that would be too OP. Like instead of putting accumulators, just put these and store 1 gigajoule of energy per 4 tiles. It would have been too OP. Yeah. Oh, and they connect to the towers from elsewhere. Nice. Man, they are even further than what the poles can cover. So we'll need a bunch of accumulators here. Trying to position them in a way to not block. Yeah, something like that. You basically can't store energy, only convert. Yeah. I think that's how much power is possible in a lightning strike times the efficiency of the rod. So with higher, yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Because with a higher efficiency, you still get 1 gigajoule, right? Or is it just a multiplier? Because look at this. Internal storage. Where is it? Where does it say 1 gigajoule here? Oh, I think it doesn't even say it on this one because it's not like this gigajoule is not an innate stat. This gigajoule is basically a multiplier based on the efficiency. Like the more efficiency, the more gigajoules. And if we check the uncommon one, oh, we need to put a radar here. We need to put a radar. I'd like to put it on this, in this chunk. Yep. Oh, it's not protected. Hold on. Give me a second. So, oh. If we look at the uncommon one here, oh, cannot see it, because radar doesn't go that far, of course. Because why would it? This one, it should have more than 1 gigajoule. No, it has 1 gigajoule still. So how does efficiency work? If a lightning strike fills the collector with to full with 1 gigajoule, how does efficiency work? Or does it not fill it with 1 gigajoule? Does it fill it like with 1 gigajoule times the efficiency? Let's check the next time a lightning strikes it. Let's check it. And let me also call the personal train. This is gonna be our way to move between the islands. It drains at 150 megawatt into your grid. 1 gigajoule times effect is a transfer rate to your grid. I see, I understand. So basically, every time a lightning strikes, we get 1 full gigajoule of energy. And the efficiency is how much of it is being transferred into the grid. So if it's 40%, we're only getting 400 megajoules of energy. And not 1 gigajoule. I think that's how it works. Which is why, with the legendary one, which has 100% efficiency, one lightning strike gives us 1 gigajoule of energy. I think that would make sense, yeah. Do I not have accumulators here? No, I don't. Let's go back to the mall and bring everything we need. So we will want electromagnetic plants. We will want assembling machines, recyclers. Let's have more recyclers. We made another 4 of the rare ones. Nice, very nice. Wait. Lightning rods. Let's put some. Let's put our rods. We don't need the rods anymore. The rods time is over. We are having these now. I'm kind of scared of when you will need that much capture potential. I have yet to fail to fill my huge banks each night. You have so many banks because I felt like I had a lot of them here, but these still get drained. Like, maybe we should be trying to get some high-quality accumulators. I mean, we are trying to get them, but it's just... we can't really get them yet. We don't have that much quality modules. Let's get these ones. Scopuli. What's going on with Scopuli? 70 uranium ammo. You are stuck on Gleba. Why are you stuck on Gleba? What do you need? You need... Oh, do we have a Gleba problem? Oh my god. I hope not. No, we don't have a Gleba problem. Oh, we do! Low density structures! We are out of LDS. We don't produce LDS fast enough to fill the rockets. I think it's copper, right? It must be copper issues, yeah. We need to... Oh, and this is why I actually initially went... Well, hold on. This is why I initially went with more input here. It's all because of the rocket capabilities. It's because we want to reduce the amount of trips. I'm gonna drop stuff to Nauvis, to Gleba. I am gonna drop stuff to Gleba. Bam, bam. I'm gonna keep these just in case. Keep these just in case. Keep everything just in case. And then we're gonna be not having any space at all. I don't think we need these anymore, like pipes. When we need them, okay, you know what? Once we need them, we shall request them. Just keep a bunch of these. And that's basically it. So yeah, let's make sure that we request 2,000 of these. And let's make sure that we request these come by 200. Oh! The minimum payload here is actually okay. This is bad. We don't want to have 200 minimum payload. That is what is I think preventing us from getting a proper flow. Minimum payload is bad if we cannot produce LDS or like rockets. 2,000 by 1,000. Yup. And this spawn, that's fine. You know what? I kind of want to drop these as well. Because these signs are going to spoil anyways before reaching. So might as well. We might as well do that. Basically delete these. Get some new rockets. And then go back, yeah. 2,000 of sciences before we go back. That sounds... Look at the wasted Gleba science. 1.6k uncommon, 682 epic, 17 legend. You have legendary? Are you already on a Quilok match? This is insane. And 200 lightning rods. So did you connect all your islands? Because you need space for all this stuff. For my main Fulgora base alone. Oh my god. Man, I wish I had the same time to play Factorio. But it's okay. The weekend is gonna be upon us. And oh my god. Oh, this is Revan's tears. Oh, I understand. I'm sorry, Revan. I'm sorry, but it's gonna spoil anyways. It's gonna become spoilage, so you might as well, in your mind, imagine these are not sciences, imagine this is spoilage. I got the names wrong. Q2, 3, and 4. Not one of... Ah, okay, I get it. I was like, wow, Quatch. You are fast. Yeah, Revan, this is not sciences, these are spoilage, so don't look at it like that. Okay, so we are basically waiting on requests from Gleba here. And these are requiring some LDS to finish construction. 80, 78. Once these are done, these are gonna be sent. Man, I'm worried. But it's okay. We can fix Gleba later. Like we need to come here and see how we can improve LDS production. Maybe like put some productivity models everywhere. We shall be coming in with some better models at some point, anyways. Like we can put productivity on smelting these. We can put productivity on maybe these. Oh yeah, put productivity on the bacteria. Wait, why don't we have bacteria? Hold on a second. Why these don't work? Oh. We want to take bacteria from there. Yes. Otherwise we're gonna be only using 2. Okay, that was the issue. Because we were only using 2 and not feeding any new ones because these ones didn't have any more. Can you put the belt? I think you can, right? Okay, I think I've solved, I've doubled the production of copper ore right now with this. So we should be having more LDS. Oh, wait a moment, they are steel starved. Steel starved. Okay. So we don't produce enough steel. And we have steel productivity, by the way. Where is steel being consumed? Red ammo. Oh, red ammo as well, because we are defending too. Oh, no. We're producing destroyers. Okay, it's being ammo. I feel like steel is being wasted on destroyers. You know what? We shall not do that. I don't like the fact that we are. Okay, I will disable these. I will disable you, just so that we we finish, because we need ammo. We need ammo, not 2k here. Let's have like 400. We need red ammo to replenish our defenses, and then we will need to use the steel to have LDS only, because now we are basically wasting it to make destroyer capsules, which is nice, but we need LDS. Okay, we shall come back with modules later on. Dear Diary, today I really got emotionally hurt again by this guy. I'm sorry. But again, consider it spoilage. It's fine, Raven, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Let me put that back. But you know what? Now that we have Fulgora science, we can do Fulgora infinite techs. Let's do that. Let's do Fulgora infinite techs. So we can do scrap recycling productivity. Oh, Raven, I'm gonna reach your levels of productivity. I am gonna reach your levels. Processing productivity. Yes. Yes, please. Let's do all of this. Look at this. 78. 79. We have Fulgora science. So what did I mean to take? Lightning rods. Yes. Electromagnetic plants. Maybe let's have these as well. Let me take some more belts, and this will basically make it so that new ones are produced. Take some chests, like logistics chests. We will need steel for these to make more in the future. Some circuits. Got my scrap recycling at 60%. Ah, you lucky. I'm gonna catch up with you, because I don't believe you have the Gleba Labs yet, right? I don't believe you have Gleba Labs, so I think I should be able to catch up with you. But maybe you do. Actually, maybe you do now, because it's been a while. I have better labs. Where are the recyclers? Man, I forgot completely the layout here. I think, oh, these are the recyclers. I forgot the layout here. And we have a bunch of these. Okay. I think we have everything we need to make the thing. Our roboports and logistics robots too. Logistics robots. So I will use logistics robots only for basically for like extracting excess items of different qualities, probably. For example, if suddenly we produce something of better quality, logistics robot can come and pick it up and bring it like where needed. No Gleba Labs, okay. And look at the science, by the way. We are 216. I'm not sure it's gonna be stable all the way up there, but. What's your research, by the way, Ravan? I went for like 60, from 60 to 216 with the labs. It's crazy. Let's finish the. Oh, before the coverage, let's do the. Let's do these. Let's build some banks. Yeah, basically they can be anywhere, and I'd like to make an easy blueprint. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it like that. An easy blueprint. Okay, nice. So bam, we can do this. And I will also put the good ones, like maybe somewhere here. Yep. Place them. Really cannot wait. 60 uranium ammo, it's fine. This is fine. How do you handle all this holmium need? I'm avoiding everything just to get some holmium. I think that has been the case. I think that's what has been going on, like before when the science was like fully operating. Now basically this is a stockpile. We have a lot of science being stockpiled, but otherwise, yes, if you only build science from scrap, if you input scrap and want to output science, I've noticed that the holmium is the resource that is going to be limiting, and you will be avoiding everything for holmium. And it's not wrong, it's just that if you have one input item like scrap, which has a lot of products, and one output item which is science, there will be one resource which is going to be limiting unless everything is perfectly balanced. There will be exactly, like, at least one resource will be limiting, and two, if you need two of them in the exact quantities in which you can get them, which is actually very hard to achieve, because like you need to compute the exact quantities. So you have to be voiding stuff, unless you have like a mole and you use the scrap output for something else. But other than that, yeah. And by the way, for this factory, we're gonna be inputting a fresh new scrap, which is gonna go through the recycler stuff, and we're gonna be getting holmium, and I will be injecting this holmium into our science production facility here. Now, do I want to do anything with like quality holmium? We will need quality stone. You know what? Holmium goes basically inside the holmium solution, right? Which becomes plates. So if we get quality holmium, we might as well like quality holmium ore. We might as well. You know what? I think I've just understood the design behind this. The reason why we go through the liquid is to make sure we are able to handle quality holmium ore. Because how convenient is it that holmium is a liquid? Like we have to go through a liquid. Liquid does not have quality. So all you need to do is have like quality, like holmium solution recipes using quality items, quality stone and quality holmium. And as long as you have, as you get like similar amounts of stone and holmium of equal, like similar quality amounts of both. Let me actually check. So look at this. It takes 1 stone and 2 holmium ore. How much do you want to bet that recyclers output 1 stone and 2 holmium ore? Actually, no, might not be the case. But let me check. Recycling. Where is recycling? No, it's 4% stone and 1% holmium ore. No, never mind. Basically, we need to be voiding quality stone, basically. We might be storing it for like some, maybe if we want some quality bricks for some quality production. Yeah, we can store quality stone, that's fine. But we will be avoiding a lot of it maybe later when we have an excess. I said a single quality holmium chemical plant to get rid of that. Yeah, that's basically the way to do it. And you still get holmium liquid anyways. So, let's see. Here, the train is gonna be delivering us some nice. Let's start with the rails. I think it's gonna be better. We are gonna be receiving some nice scrap here from below. What's that? Oh, that's just Fulgora rock. It is fine. We are gonna be receiving some scrap from below. We're gonna be coming basically like this from here. Where should we? Oh, I needed to take a ramp. That's fine. Scrap shall be done later. It's gonna be stored in some steel chests. I think we can go for like 2 cargo wagons. Yeah, that's fine. Steel chests. Bam. 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 Then We shall be taking the scrap. Scopuli. God. Wait, are you moving? What are you waiting for? You have... It's gonna spoil again. Oh, great. That's just great. I feel like we're in a sort of a... the fact that rockets take so long time to get built and to launch that all our science is basically getting spoiled. Oh, by the way, why these are outside of the coverage? It's fine. Nah, never mind. Never mind, Gleba. We're not doing Gleba stuff. Like science, Gleba science might be wasted right now, but that's fine. So, what we want to do... So these are not full belts, actually. So you know what? Let's not do it like that. Let's do it. Let's do 2 by 2. Because we're gonna be having 6. Yeah, let's do it like that. Man, nice music. We're gonna be having 3 input belts. So I need a 3-2 balancer. And I think Revan had copied us just that before. Balancer. Revan, I'm using... Third time I'm copying your blueprint. I need to remember... I need to remember this balancer. I need to study it, actually. I want to understand how it works. I'm gonna copy it inside my balancers. Oh! Already did, never mind. Already did. Sounds like Star Wars. Back to me, back to the... yeah, future me problem. Man, this emote is really hard to read, like from a bit far away. Future me problem. Okay, so we have 2 belts of scrap. Now, how much scrap? I'm gonna try and maximize the our scrap potential output here. Gonna try and maximize that. So 2 blue belts of scrap. How much scrap is this gonna give us? Like how many recyclers are we gonna be needing? Place it down. Where do we see the... Probably the recipe, right? So crafting speed 0.5. And let's check the recipe. Recycling. It takes 0.2 seconds to recycle 1 scrap. So a recycler... Oh, and we will need quality modules, which reduce the speed as well. So 0.4 speed with 4 quality modules. 0.4 speed. So what we will need to do... Let me actually math it out here with a formula. These are 45 items a second, so we have 90 items a second. So we will need to... well, whatever. So let me check the recipe quickly. 0.2 seconds. Like 1 scrap is taking 0.2 seconds for the recipe. So what's the math here? 90 items. Wait, are we dividing or multiplying? Oh my god, I'm so lost. If it were... Yeah, we divided by the amount of seconds. I need... hold on. A recycler is 0.4 speed. And the recipe is 0.2 seconds. So 0.4 divided by 0.2 divided by 0.4 is amount of items a second, right? 0.5. Hold on, we don't need a formula here. Crafting speed 0.4. And the recipe is 0.2. So it should take, if it were 1 second, it would have been I'm stuck on math here. Morning math. It would take longer, right? We need to the fact that the numbers are so low throws me off guard. If it were 1 second, then the scrapper would take 0. Not 0.4. You need to divide by 0.4, which is gonna make it higher. Yeah. Okay, we need to divide 0.2 by 0.4. That will give us the amount of actual seconds a scrapper needs. And then we need to multiply this by 90. Okay, 0.2 divided by 0.4 times 90. Am I correct? 0.2 divided by 0.4 times 90. That is the math to do, right? Decorate, print, paste it, and we are at 45. 45 scrappers. Okay. Why was it complicated? Because it's exactly the amount of belt speed. 45 items a second. 45 items a second. No, we have kind of 90. Okay, 45 scrappers. I'm gonna go with that. Not sure if it's correct, but it should be fine. So let's the way we shall place them. Let's do something like that. Like we can have 20 at the top. We can have 20 at the top. And no, not 20, like 22. We have like 40, we need 45, we can go with 44. That's no problem. We have 20 at the top. This is our quality roller, by the way. Our big gambling machine, and I want it to be fast. I want to gamble as much as possible. We're gonna be throwing resources like no tomorrow. And by the way, not just throw resources, but we're gonna be getting resources for like the excess resources, especially normal resources, can be fed back in our mole system over there at the base. So we can actually be using the overflow, especially holmium, for science. Wait, not like that. A one tile beneath, because these are gonna be taken from the second one. Do we want to balance them, or like lane balancing or anything of the sort? We can do this, because they're gonna be taken from this side first. But it shouldn't matter. This is lane. So this is belt balancing, and this is lane balancing. So we should be having a proper balance here. Yeah, I think that's good. Now we just need to make sure we're consuming from all of them. This is our input scrap in our big Gamba system. Now the hard part begins. So first of all, we need to know what we are trying to qualify. So the idea is, I think we want the most important thing that we want the quality stuff for is the modules. By the way, let me take some. We can put the models later. So the idea here will be that. Do you have belt stacking yet? I could take into that, but I haven't taken into that. Because I need to experiment with this. I'm not really sure. For example, I don't know if normal inserters are able to take stacks or not. I kind of on purposefully left it out here. I could take into that as soon as we fix Gleba, Gleba rockets. But yeah, I haven't done it yet. Stack inserter. Because these are special inserters. For example, can normal inserters take from stacks? I don't know. Stack inserters create stacks. Maybe anything can take from stacks, actually. And stack inserters only create stacks. Yeah, I need to play with that more. They can take from stacks just fine, normal ones? Okay. But I don't think we will, here basically we won't be, I don't think we're going to be having one, more than one full belt, because we, oh, maybe we will because the recycling productivity. Oh, with the recycling productivity, we might be having more than one belt. But we don't have just that just yet, so... Have been a small nightmare for you on Gleba. They do not behave. How so? What's the problem with them? Because they basically just... Oh! I think I understand. Because if you don't pass enough input, then they're gonna take whatever they have, and if they don't have enough to stack, they're gonna be placing only one by one. Oh, never mind. They only swing when they reach full load, no matter how long that takes. Ah, music sound like Cthulhu is coming. It does sound like that. I probably want substations here. Do we want... Wait, do we want beacons? No, we don't want beacons. Because beacons... at least speed... We might have efficiency beacons. We might want to have some efficiency beacons. Because speed beacons are reducing the quality overall, so we don't want these. But you know what? Maybe we can place them like on the sides here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. No need to like space it, because we will need to create some space, and space is actually a space is a resource here. Okay, we have our two belts of scrap. We can maybe merge them, and maybe merging is gonna be giving us too much. Like they won't be able to be merged, but maybe that's fine. Okay. And with this, we will need we'll need to have basically a rotating belt, like the same thing as we did at home, but we will need to evac some resources first of all. I'm thinking about how we shall do first of all, let me finish the coverage. Oh, let's use the big ones, yeah, because why not? Here is like where space is actually important. Get more of these. And yeah, place a green one maybe here. And then the uncommon one can go on the side. I mean the normal one. Wait. These are lightning... Yeah, collectors, right? Yeah, 40% efficiency. These are the correct ones. Man, it's just because they take so much less space, it's much more like, comfortable to use them. Nice. Okay, and we are pretty much covered for this island. Gleba is missing a report. That's fine. Gleba problems are a future me problems. Indeed. Bam. I'm actively avoiding having to do the setup. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into that. So we are having our normal recycling stuff. So what is something we absolutely do not need? We absolutely do not need that we might as well like destroy. What is something? What did I build? Oh, never mind. Where is scrap recycling? So let's see. We have a ton of stuff here. So holmium, we are gonna evac it. All quality holmium is gonna be evac. Solid fuel. Is there anything? You know what? Can we alt click this? Yeah, we can alt click this. So let's see. Solid fuel. What is it used into? Used in rocket fuel, Ammonia rocket. Man, this is ammonia is some this is some angel shit. Like it has been a long time since petrochem, but I still remember ammonia well. Yeah, this is some angel stuff. Vanishing to lurk, NFL starting. Hey, enjoy. Good luck. Yeah. And then fluoroketon. So rocket fuel, is rocket fuel useful in any capacity or like in some quality? We could actually, yeah, we could make some solid fuel. We could use some quality solid fuel to make some quality rocket fuel. But is it useful? I mean, we could have faster stuff and used in rocket parts and nuclear fuel. I don't think it's useful. Okay, we can have some faster trains, and then what? Like it's not a big deal. So first thing we're gonna be removing from our loop, like completely. We're gonna be putting a splitter here. Is gonna be rocket fuel. I'm gonna try to clean this loop as much as possible. Although we might. I think most of the things we might want to store them. Not priority, but the this one of any quality. Can you say that above or equal to basically any quality solid fuel is gonna go to the left, and we are basically gonna use it. We are basically gonna use it to feed our train. Yeah, priority output to the left, put it in a box, and use it to feed the train. Wait, I'd like to make sure it's in the box or something. We can do it like that. We can do it like that. We can put a box like here and have the inserter going. That's fine. Okay, and the overflow is basically gonna go inside a recycler. Hold on. So one thing I have actually kind of learned from Reddit is that the recycling is the time it takes to recycle the item is proportional to the time it takes to make it. So if we can use solid fuel to make, how fast is it to make? It's like 1 second, right? So recycling should be very fast for this. Recycling should be very fast for this. Yeah. We don't need to like craft anything like any faster recipe with it. What can we even craft? Yeah, that's fine. So what we need to do is make it go inside, and this one needs to go like because it will still output some of the rocket fuel back, so we need to place it like in another inserter somehow. Put you on a belt. Oh my god, it's gonna be. Wait. Can we? It outputs directly, right? Can we output it directly into this one? But this one also outputs. Hold on. Will this work? Will this work? Is it gonna be outputting and then basically whatever like a reminder, like 25%, 25%? I think this should work. I think this should work, yeah. And let's actually output not only into one but into two, because this one will work 25% of the time if we only input into here. But if we like basically split them into two, this is a good deletion tactic actually. This is a good deletion tactic. Yes, you can. For single outputs, for single type outputs, nice. Yeah, because it has like one slot, right? So if you have a secondary output, you won't be able to output it. Yeah, for single types outputs. Okay. Oh wait, no, because this won't work because we have all No, no, because we have different types, because we have different qualities. We have different qualities, so it's not gonna be single type outputs. Then, in that case, what we can do is maybe something like this. But we need a mini buffer. Yeah, this won't work. Because as soon as we talk quality, but they're gonna be deleted fast, right? No, but what if you have inputted a lot of it and you want to output like another quality, and you want to output the output of your quality? No, it's gonna jam. It's gonna jam. So we need to make it a little bit like that with a buffer. Opposing sides. And this will basically allow to take whatever you need, clear it basically with the buffer. As long as they clear faster than what they insert, then it should be no problem, I think. Okay, and let's continue. So we have outputted 1 out of 10. We are we are the progress. I said 10, I meant 20. I meant 20, like however many stuff here is. So ice, now ice. What do we make with ice? Used in space science and cryoscience. But again, I don't think this is exactly needed right now. We can transform it into water. We can use ice to get some water going, to get some maybe light oil if needed. But once again, ice is something that we don't need at all. The scrap stuff is real drinking from the fire hose feelings. It is. Like, we are like bombarding the input flow, and we are trying to somehow filter it out. So this of any quality. Ice, I think we're gonna be voiding it directly. Let's see if we needed to use it to make some chemistry stuff later on, but... Oh, wait, no, we will need sulfuric acid, right? We will need some sulfuric acid, so maybe ice we could... I'm trying to use as much like space here in between cliffs as possible, that this way we are gonna be able to... We are gonna be able to... have as much space on this side as possible. So if we use this space to have this going, it's gonna be nice. Okay, so basically the idea is to output ice here to kind of buffer, and then to use it to produce water, and then the water can be consumed like wherever we need it to be consumed. Wait, sorry, it's connected now. Imagine if only we went to volcanoes first to have cliff explosives. If only, imagine that. Oh, we need all sorts of recipes then. Okay, you know what? We don't need quality ice. We're just gonna be filtering it normal ice here, and well, that's not gonna work because it's gonna be blocking. We will filter out the normal ice using the using the inserters technique. This is gonna be for the normal ice. Of only normal quality ice, and everything else can just get destroyed. So same as here, basically same stuff. Bam bam, bam. How can we do it? Okay, something like that. You need water of each quality. Yeah, wait. That's the whole purpose here, is that we are filtering out ice of each quality, but then we are only taking the normal quality ice here. This is only the normal one. In order to do exactly that, avoid making water of each quality, because we don't need to use any quality ice just to make water, because water is non-quality, right? We're gonna be having mostly non-quality ice in like 90% of the cases, and we are gonna be using it to make some water, and if we need more, we can always make more. but we're going to be basically buffering. It's going to help us if we need chemistry, because I think for circuits we will need like sulfuric acid, right? So we will need some water here. So it's going to be our water production. And then evac everything else. Ice of other qualities. Second done. Third one on the menu. So let's see. What do we want to take care of? Holmium. Let's take care of holmium. Holmium is going to be going back to the base. Any quality holmium ore. We are taking it out. There is no space, of course. Oh. 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 Might be enough space. Yeah, so holmium ore, we need to basically train it. Maybe like use our train. Maybe repurpose this one into not our train, but the train from the big scrap recycling, and like have a station here and have a lot of stuff going in here. Okay, do it later. Do it later. Holmium is fine. Load the train with holmium. If only you could fly. Imagine that. Imagine having something to be able to fly or jump. But we are working towards it. You can read what inserter took and then switch the recipe and the chemical plant. Okay, Mevgal. Okay, calm down there, Satan. Let's not do that. I mean, we're gonna be having enough ice. We're gonna be having enough water, right? We don't need to over-engineer this, because like how much quality items we're gonna be having? Like at maximum, I think legendary quality models. How much do they give us? Legendary quality 6.2, and we're going to be having 4, so we're going to be having 24.8, almost 25%. So 70% of the ice is going to be normal anyways, right? So we can waste ice. That's fine. We can waste quality ice. It's no big deal. But for holmium though, that is smart for holmium. You know what? We'll do this for holmium. Smart recipes. Actually, it's a good idea for holmium. Hey, Faustus, how are you doing? How is it going? By the way, so Kvach, you are on Volcanos as well, right? And how about you guys, like Faustus and Mevgalam? How advanced you are with your interplanetary stuff? Interplanetary logistics? How far you are, basically? Any quality holmium. About to go to Volcanos. Okay. I want to try too. It will be probably good for liquids. Yeah, like for example, ice or holmium. Holmium is a liquid. Like you produce holmium solution or whatever. Yeah. So next thing. By the way, Faustus, just to put you in the loop, we are trying to make ourselves some quality setup. All of these are going to be quality. We're trying to make a huge Gamba system for, by huge I mean high throughput scrap input, a system to get ourselves some quality modules. Finally. I'm going out of town for the weekend. Closest planet is Gleba. Is it like your first planet? Because I remember you said you didn't have much time to play. Let's see. What's the next one? The next one is gonna be... let's do stone. I'm gonna do the most boring stuff first. But stone, however, one thing about stone is that stone is used in many recipes. So we might as well try to... Hold on. Stone. I'm on Aquilo. Mevgalam is most advanced here. Fosso says it's hiking on the mountains. Still haven't played. Okay, oh my god. I bet you can't wait. But hiking is nice too. Hiking is nice. Where is stone? Why can I not find stone here? Maybe... Oh yeah, it's not a craftable thing. So stone. What we... basically, I want to check where... how is it used? It's used to make... do you want quality rails? Not really. Quality stone bricks, maybe. Quality furnaces. Furnaces are used to make something, right? It's used to make Boilers and burner miner wheels are basically useless. Because these are not part of recipes, right? Oh, heating towers, you can make quality heating towers, but again, it's just more consumption, more output. Yeah, we don't need quality heating towers, it's too complicated. Never mind. Basically, I'm trying to see whether we need quality stone. Holmium solution. Oh, by the way, we should set it up right here. We should set up the holmium solution right here. And we should transport holmium solution back home. Because we don't want to be transporting all sorts of quality stone and all sorts of holmium ore. You know what? Let's do that. Let's try to set up holmium solution with any quality recipe. Like production of any quality recipe. If you're not with quality holmium. Yeah, this is nice. We can try to combine same quality stone and holmium ore to make the solution. Everything is okay with interplanetary logistics, but I feel that soon it will bottleneck. I'm thinking after every planet, basically you need to kind of overhaul your, improve your current system. Not only like adding new buildings and new things you have unlocked, but also like making sure that everything else functions, because there are so many potentials for bottlenecks. So let's see bricks. I think bricks are used in many. Yeah. So we want high quality bricks. So the idea here is that we want to basically be combining our high quality holmium with oh boy. Let's go here. We're going to be combining high quality holmium with a high quality stone first, and then we shall smelt the remainder of high quality stone to get some high quality bricks. And for now we shall stockpile them. It's a future me problem once again. And because bricks are used in many funny recipes, like interesting recipes, so we want to... Are you again like stuck without uranium ammo? You are, right? You have 6 left. So why are you stuck? What? What? How is it possible? We are asking for 1k? By 1k. Oh, because the first one's spoiled. The first one's spoiled. You know what? Go to Nauvis. We're gonna stop doing Gleba stuff for now. We're not gonna be importing Gleba science because we are lacking rocket production here. We're lacking low density structures. We are severely lacking capabilities to make rockets on Gleba. Oh, what we can do is we can take LDS from Nauvis. How about that? We take LDS from Nauvis and we bring it to Gleba and use it to make rockets on Gleba. Is it smart or is it stupid? I cannot tell. importing stuff from Nauvis to make stuff on Gleba. But let's figure it out later. I don't want to be worried about that. How big is your rocket launching area? Yeah, it's just 2 rockets, but they are starving on resources to launch. So yeah, let me make sure that this ship, it goes back to Nauvis and it stays there. Just stay on Nauvis for now. We don't need science. We're doing scrap recycling productivity. Oh, and by the way, hold on. Why is it stopped? Why don't we have science on Nauvis? Oh my god! See, this is the experience. This is the experience of being on another planet. You're on another planet and something stops working. It is expedient, at least. Yeah. So what's wrong with this science? What don't we have? Is it Fulgora? Oh, it's Fulgora science. Hold on, that's easy. How is Donager doing? Oh, it cannot evac these. Hold on, are we? Hold on, what? That's easy to solve. Why can you not evac the science? Donager, hold on. Why can you not send this back? Oh, because we need to make sure that we have 0 of these here. Oh, no more uranium ammo. How far are you? Yeah, you're gonna arrive. It's fine. You're fine. Basically, we can make a request. We can drop them down. So we don't. But it's fine. Don't mind that. We can basically send them back like this, manually, because we won't be making any more quality science here, because we have removed the modules. So I think we shouldn't be having any more quality science inside the rocket at all. Yeah, it's all normal. Okay, here it's all normal. That's fine. That's how it should be. Yeah, we have no more quality models. So this will basically make it that Donager travels back, and what we can do is we can output it as well. So the science here can actually be outputted at any quality. Yeah. It doesn't matter what quality we output the science, or because it's gonna be used by the lab anyways. So this is fine. But oh, you know what? If we stop the ship, if we stop the Gleba ship, we're gonna be losing our potential of. We're gonna be losing our captive biters. We're gonna be losing our egg production if we stop that ship. You know what? I'm gonna be sending manually the ship to Gleba from time to time, once an hour. That sounds like a terrible solution. A terrible solution. Maybe you can make a timer. Once an hour, go to Gleba, fetch 1,000 of each, like 2 rocket launches, and then go back. But we shall see. Oh, hey Mo! How is it going? How is it going? It's been a while. I have only visited 2 planets so far, Vulcanus and Fulgora. Would a meteorite gathering station at Gleba help out sending down iron ore? That is a great solution. That is a great idea. Thing is, we will need to make a special ship because we'll need to make like red armor to defend against asteroids. But that's a good solution, yeah. To have more ammo, more ore. Or we can improve the farming just to make more stuff, because I think we can. We have the agriculture. How has it been? Okay, Holmium switch probably not that easy because there are 2 resources. You need buffer and probably more than 1 plant. Sounds tricky. You know what? I like tricky. And we're gonna do just that right now. So we have stone of any quality, and we have a holmium ore of any quality. And we want to basically make a solution. Now, the solution is made in these, I believe. So this is holmium ore, this is stone. Let's make them like side by side. We are probably be wanting to feature them. Now, how many of each do we want? I'm not sure, but let's make it like scalable is a bit of a harsh word, but let's put it like that. Yeah, as you said, we will need a buffer of each, or we can just make them. Oh, we can no. It's actually not that hard. We can just put them in the same chest. Hold on, let me show you my idea. But how are we gonna be filtering them? Might not be the best idea. We can use robots. We can use robots. Hold on, I have an idea. I have a semblance of an idea. A wagon. Ooh, a wagon. A wagon like as a big chest. But a wagon can hold less than a steel chest. Like a wagon is just this. But it's like a big wagon. But we can feature it. Good old trusty wagon. You know what? You know what? For the memes and because we can feature the slots. So not just for the memes. Let's do it. We need steel. We need more iron. You can filter. Yeah, we had the same idea. Anyway, it's chem plant. What? For the solution, it's chemical plant? No, it's what? Iron. Iron. This is gonna be funky. I like it. We need some iron somewhere. Let's do it like that. Do we want to take anything from here? Nah. It's fine, we can go back anytime. It's funny how this train looked when going on the vertical ramp from above. Oh, we need to take some more accumulators. No, that's fine as well. Quetch is right. What are you talking about? Why are you talking about chemical plants? You are made here, electromagnetic plant, and used in these. Okay, so we are gonna be basically putting stuff inside a wagon here. And we are gonna filter everything we need. And everything that is not gonna be filtered is gonna be going to waste, basically. So we are gonna be having. So what are gonna be the ratios? Let's already target the legendary models, because let's be honest, we're gonna be getting them very soon. So with the legendary models, we will have 25% of rare stuff. So at least 1/4 of this train should be used for normal, and 3/4 should be used for normal stuff, meaning half normal stone and half normal holmium. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe Mevgalm is not right. It's for you. What are you guys? I have stopped following the discussion. So normal quality stone. Wait, is it? Could I specify the normal? Yeah, normal quality stone is gonna be taking this and this. Then normal quality holmium is going to be taking. Hold on. Legendary, epic, rare, and 2 normals. Oh, that's perfect. Wait. That's fine. Then we're gonna be using the normal. Where is holmium? Holmium ore. Normal holmium ore. It's all gonna be sitting here. Then we are gonna be having some rare stone. Uncommon. Here. Let's do 2 rare. Let's do 2 rare. Let's do... Oh wait, I have just realized that we want this to be on the other side. You know what? Let's do something like that. Let's do something like that. And the top side is gonna be the plants, the chem plants. Okay, then we want the rare stone. Let's do 2, and then let's do the epic stone and 1 legendary. Hold on, how many rares do we want? Let's get 4 uncommon, 3 rare, 2. That are bad ratios. That are very bad ratios. There is no way we're gonna be having these ratios anyways, because it's like 10%. It's like we have 10 times more, 10 times more uncommon. We need. Wait, never mind. It's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. But that's fine. It's. No, I feel bad. These are really bad ratios. Let's do something like that. At least. Okay. So and now with holmium, legendary holmium, epic holmium, then rare holmium, then uncommon holmium. We need to replace some uncommon parts with normal parts. But again, we don't need to balance here. We want... I'm not even sure if we're gonna be consuming them properly anyways. So yeah. Holmium solution is step 1 in chemical plant. Electrolyte is step 2 in electromag. Oh, I get it. I haven't really explained my idea first. I haven't explained the idea. So the idea is to be making the solution here only. We're going to be making the solution, and the solution will be, since it's a liquid, it's always going to be normal quality. And we are going to be delivering the solution itself. And that's all we're going to be doing. We're going to be making the solution only. We won't be making anything else. We're going to be putting a liquid train here and be pumping in the solution. That's all. So yeah, that's the idea. So we have this set up on the train. We want to basically be inserting everything possible inside, and what's not possible is gonna be going out of the way inside some recycler setup like this. Same setup. We can maybe try and do it like that. To not take space, and that is really nice. And these are gonna be basically destroying everything that comes by. Now it should be technically the stone, because we should be trying to consume as much holmium as we can. But if we can't, basically just destroy. It will either be super bad or super good. I like the extremities. We can have 3, or we can have 4. Hold on, does this work? Yeah, if it's wide, then we can take stuff from out of. You are gonna move 1 tile below, like that. So we have 4 potential. We have 4 things that are able. Wait, wrong recipe. Oof, I was like scared for a second. No, it's good recipe. No, it's good recipe. Hold on. Hold on. What are we making? We are making holmium solution, aren't we? Okay. This is why you talked about chemical plants. It's not this solution, it's the other one. Never mind. You are right. Yeah, I get it now. You are absolutely right. I think you can direct feed recycles into each other, face the two outputs against if you want to delete stuff. Oh, but I think this would only work if we have the exact same item. But we're gonna be having items not only holmium and stone, but of different quality. And so what I was afraid with the direct feed is that, say for example, here you have a bunch of uncommon stone, and it recycled into an uncommon something. And then you have here a rare stone, it recycled into a rare something. But this cannot feed because it has a stack of uncommon, and this cannot feed because this has a stack of rare. So as long as if you have different qualities, you cannot feed them directly into each other, I think. Haven't tried, maybe you can, but just trying to. You didn't mess. Yeah, basically it's like a recycler has only 1 slot of input. It cannot buffer multiple items. So, holmium solution. And we will need water. Which we have. And so here, I mean... if we have 5 plants, we don't need to mess with... we can make a recipe for each type of quality, but that's not fun, right? That's unfun. So let's we won't be able to put 5 of them. We're only going to be able to put 4, and let's put 3. Let's use only the top. We can use the side later on if needed, but for now let's use only the top. Are we going to be able to input liquid here? It's kind of sketchy. It is sketchy. So let's put them 1 tile above and use red hands. Now we need to be reading the contents of the train and setting the recipe based on the availability of items. And so for that we're going to be needing a station, and for that we're going to be needing a locomotive, right? Because we cannot connect directly a wire to this. Yeah, we cannot. So let's make a locomotive. I need to go back, bring some motors. Yeah, that could cause problems. We want to be reading the signals from the station. accumulators. Nice. Let's get some engines. You know what? Let's have a pack of engines in the pocket. Make 2 locomotives just in case. And by the way, let's also destroy some stuff here. These. Man, all these recyclers, recycling stuff, and they don't even have quality models. Imagine how much resources we're losing. But trying to make sure that every recycler is being used properly is kind of a pain, I believe. Like, especially like for the every single scrap is used in the best way it can be used. I feel like it's a little bit of a pain. It doesn't really matter where they go, but it's good if we can fill as much as possible. Oh, yeah, let me use the rare ones. Let's put this one here, and let's put the better ones. Basically, every quality level is one additional accumulator. Yeah, that's fine. We have a lot of energy. We shall see. We shall add more energy as we need. Maybe we can even connect. Nah, not before we unlock landfill. Do we have space for train here? And by the way, the scrap, like, there's a lot of scrap, but it's a small mine. I wonder how many miners we will need to put there. So let's see. We have ourselves a train. We shall connect it just to be able to read from the contents. And also put a station. Like that, right? I don't know how to name it. And I think the train has to be at the station in order to... So I'm gonna try and see whether it can go to this station. Waiting and stop. Okay, cool. You're waiting and stop. And then we are gonna be reading the amount of items we have at the station. And I have never done that. So it's gonna be a lot of experimentation. So let's see. We're reading the train contents. Do we need like power? Hold on. Why do we not have any content here? Oh, well, of course. So let me put some stone, for example. So we have ourselves the contents of the train. Nothing in wagon, yeah, it's empty. Makes sense, makes sense. Now, how do we set the recipe based on what we have? How does it even work? Hold on. Let me put a combinator here. We can do this, and then set recipe. And the recipe, is it the item directly? For example, if we say holmium solution. If we say holmium solution. Okay, I guess. I guess it's worth with it. And then if you want uncommon, you say it like that. Okay, uncommon. Okay. So okay, now the problem is simple. We want to be. There's gonna be inserter swings as well. We want to be setting. Man, I feel like three of them. Are a pain, because what if? We need to have 3 times the amount to use 3 of them at once. But it's fine. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. So set recipe. So basically, what we need to do is we need to determine how much stuff. I need to make some of these. This is when a simple concept becomes complicated. Yep. Decider combinators can cycle through a list. Decider combinators can cycle through a list. Remember when we were going to get epic quality? Hey, we're on the we're on the way. We're on the way. It's getting there, but it's part of the process, right? Like we don't want to waste Holmium. We want to take it out of the loop. So we are basically handling the loop, and epic quality shall come right after, hopefully. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to say that. So what are your 1 stone, 2 Holmium ore? Okay. Deciders. If we have basically the idea is that we want to also be using a multiplier. If we have 2 stone, 1 Holmium, we can enable 1. Wait, what if we connect several of them? All of them are going to receive the signal, right? I feel like I'm not doing myself any favors by not using just a single one of them. But then again, is it going to be fast enough? Probably not. It would be so much easier to do a sushi belt and 5 of them having their own recipe. Okay, stop thinking about easier solutions. Figure out this one. So we want to be saying that if there is... Okay, let's start with a simple one. If there are 2 stones and if there is 1 Holmium, start simple and then scale it little by little. And then there is 1 Holmium. Because the problem is going to be inserters. So what if they try to insert, and while they are swinging, we are switching the recipe. We need to control the inserter swing as well. Where is Holmium? If Holmium is equal to 1, and this will be using multipliers, then we are gonna be enabling. Then we are gonna be setting the recipe of normal quality. Then output will be a Holmium solution 1. Remember when we were going to get it? Oh, sorry, whatever the new combinator is. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I need to look into that. Yeah, I don't really know the full extent of its capability just yet. So Holmium solution 1. So if we have this is like the beginning, right? If we have the things, we are gonna be having 1 Holmium solution, and that should basically enable the swing at the same time. So what we want to do is we want to have hold on a second, Mr. Inserter. Mr. Inserter, you are being too insertful. What we will need to do is maybe, you know what? We can override stack size. Oh yeah, let's do it like that. Basically do 1 swing, which will fill completely the thing. Oh, that's actually convenient. Yeah, basically, if you have exactly one of these, then you do 1 swing. But no, we need to use a set filter. We need to use a set filter of like 1. I'm basically now I'm prototyping a kind of naive solution, but we're gonna be improving it later once we have it done. So if this one is okay, if we have the Holmium solution 1, then we want to be basically saying input count of not input count. How about that? 2 stone and 1 Holmium ore. But if it's equal to 1, well, one of each, right? One of each. And this is gonna basically, oh. What I want to do is a set filter. No, that doesn't matter. So we're gonna be making a set filter. Oh, okay. This one's gonna be for stone. This one is gonna be for this one, and we shall be making a set filter. Like that, right? So you are gonna be set to stone, you're gonna be set to holmium, and at the same time you have your override stack size. So you're gonna be doing one swing. If you detect one holmium potential, you're gonna be doing one swing and bam, and then these are gonna be set. We're gonna be taking out resources. This should be back to 0. But we should also make sure that the machine is not working. So if they should also be enabled only if the machine is working. So we're gonna be reading ingredients. Or when the recipe completes. If everything is at 0 here. If everything is at 0. If everything is equal to 0. True with no signals. Yeah. If everything is at 0, it's gonna be sending E for empty, and this is gonna be linked with these as well, and these are gonna be enabled if E is if E is equal to 1, basically. So if there is nothing in there, E is gonna be inputted, and it's gonna be equal to 1. Basically, to not be confused with these. No, I must not copy, because they are stack sizes. And here also, when E is equal to 1, when E is equal to 1 and the filters are set, you shall swing. Bam! And this then is gonna have, well, not ingredients, contents. Not ingredients, contents. If you have anything, you will not swing. You're gonna swing after it finishes. And I think we have the solution for the normal quality. Now, how can we make it so that quality is anything? This is the naive solution for like 1. Let's check out the new combinator. So what do you have? Outputs the target signal with the specified quality and its original value. Input counts, input number, distinct input signals. Puts a random signal from the input every tick, stack size of the input signals. Yeah. We can use select input to cycle through a list. And I think... Because thing is, what if we have an imbalance of stone and holmium? Or should we just consider that we always have more stone and holmium? Oh, let's think about it. Let's think about this way. We shall always have more stone than holmium, because scrap recycling gives us 4% stone and 1% holmium, and we need 2 stone and 1 holmium, or like 2 holmium. No, 2 stone, 1 holmium. Yeah. So we must always have more holmium, more stone. So if we can only check holmium. I use random, but I don't know if it will be slow. If I'll be slow enough. Random. Ah. I think I have a good idea. We shall use select inputs, but only of holmium of all qualities. And basically the assumption here will be that we always have enough stone of the matching quality. Although we can basically have this as a condition. Basically, the idea would be we would put all holmium in all qualities, and that's gonna tell us what we have, and we are gonna be using the index 0, for example, the normal one first. It's gonna bam swing, and then the second one, which is gonna be the other quality, bam swing after normal one is completely used up. So I think it's gonna be good. All we need to do is to basically here output first of all filter out the holmium. Wait, what? Can we have a? How can we filter? Can we use any quality here? Holmium. Where is holmium? Why can I never find it? Oh, here. Holmium of any. Oh, one by one. I want to filter out, can we filter out a bunch of signals with the new combinator? Can we filter out all the signals with the new combinator? No, I want one type. Count inputs, select input. Yeah, we do want select input, but only for holmium. We want to have all. We're going to be having all qualities of stone and all qualities of holmium. I just want to filter out all qualities of holmium. I can do this with 5 decider combinators, but is there a better way? Because here we don't know if it's going to be descending or ascending. Missing stack slot occupied. Random input stack size. Yeah, I don't think we can do that here. I don't think we can do that. So, if holmium is at 0, yeah, I'm just gonna use the 5 of them. It's fine. Input count holmium, and then basically. Wait, we don't have them. We don't have any more deciders. Wait, can arithmetical help us? No, it cannot say any quality. Yeah, we need to do one per quality. If this one is... wait. If normal one, if uncommon one, if rare one, epic. You know the worst part about the setup is that we're not gonna be able to test it before we finish everything else. And a legendary one. And we output a legendary. Okay, so if we have any holmium inside the station, we are gonna be outputting their count, which are gonna go into the selector combinator right here. I should position it later. Doesn't matter. We shall output their counts inside the selector. And this one is going to be selecting the input and basically taking the descending 0. No, I want ascending 0. I want to take the smallest number first because it's probably going to be the legendary, right? So we're going to be having the items in smallest amounts are going to be the ones of higher quality, and we want to be using them first. Why? Well, no reason. Just use up the high quality first, because we have less slots for these, right? So just use them up first, and then go towards lesser qualities. And then select input of index 0, and this is basically gonna output us the particular holmium stuff. So in this one though, we are always now assuming that we have enough stone. We have enough stone. Now, can we make a check here that we have enough stone for that one? What if we have, like, for example, one legendary holmium ore, but not enough legendary stone for that? Like, just we are locked out on one and not the other one. Then, yeah, we kind of want to check the stone somewhere at all times. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think these ones can help us with that. Can help us with that. Yeah, you know what? If we have holmium above 0 and stone above, like, how much? At least one here, right? Basically, at least one holmium. Yeah, at least one holmium, at least 2 stone. And we shall do the same here. Uncommon stone above 1. And here, rare stone above 1. And then, so this is basically gonna be handling stone. Epic stone. Epic stone. Legendary stone. Bam. Let me check. Bam, 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 bam. Yep. Then basically it's gonna activate the holmium. So we don't need to check for stone here. How do you sort the list? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, it doesn't matter. If everything is at 1, then you just pick whichever you want. I don't think it matters. Basically, the idea is that we're gonna be having, as the time goes by, we are gonna be having more and more of the other ones. So, of the uncommon ones, for example, and we're just making sure that we're processing the high quality ones first. But if everything is at 1, then it doesn't really matter which one you process, because this state is not gonna stay for long, right? Okay, so I think this will work. I think this will work. So right now we're basically outputting 1, like the input count of. Should we output input count or should we output just 1? We need to map. Oh, we can directly output the solution. We can directly output the solution of the corresponding quality. Oh, that's it. Instead of outputting holmium ore here, we can already output the fact that we can make 1. Maybe we need some arithmetics to say how many we can make. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's output the solution directly here. Holmium solution of normal quality 1. Holmium solution of rare. Oh, wait. It's funny how it became rare instantly. Oh, because it's the other one was rare too. Rare solution. Epic solution. This is gonna be the recipe. And legendary solution. Yep. A legendary solution at 1. Always at 1. This is gonna be our recipe. We might actually want to, or I kind of feel like we want to use the arithmetic one to see how many of these we actually have in order to know. But nah, that's fine. One by one is fine. One by one. Oh, and these are going to be swinging in not all at the same time. We can maybe stagger them. So one is working, then the next one will activate, and the next one, like, yeah, we can stagger them basically. Are you still in Japan? Yeah, I am in Japan. I'm liking it here. Japan is nice. It's far away from all the various problems that Europe and US are having. Very chill, very peaceful, I would say. Nothing crazy is going on. Sometimes earthquakes. Yeah. Maybe some tsunamis eventually. Some people say that Japan is waiting for the big one. The huge earthquake which comes every 150 years. Statistically, it's a statistical estimation. Like 150 years there is a big earthquake. And like... maybe something crazy will happen. But aside from that, it's chill. I like it. The internet is okay. It's pretty good. We have ourselves the solution count, so we can basically now the output of this could be basically the conditions. If solution is equal to 1, you set filters. But I want to have these as well. I want to set filters. We have to have deciders here. Man, an army of deciders. Nice that it's a calm country, not the natural disasters, of course. I'm kind of, yeah, putting them together, but... If solution is equal to 1... Oh! Wait, we can just output... Output it like that. If solution is equal to 1, you basically output holmium and stone because you want to filter them. Yeah, I think that's it. We output stone and holmium because we want to filter them, and they basically set filters. Yep. And then we need to do it 5 times for each one of them. If the solution is uncommon, then you output uncommon stone. Man, I feel like there must be a smarter way to do it, but that's how far my competence goes. Rare stone. Where are you from originally? Oh god. So, when people ask me where I am from, it's actually very hard for me to answer. Because where I am from, it really depends on what you're asking for. Are you asking for where is my blood from? The country where I was born? The country where I was raised? The country where I work? The country where I live? There are like 5 different answers. Actually, there is not a single... I'm a bit weird in a way that there's not a single country in the world that I can call my country. I don't feel like I belong to any country in particular. So I always consider myself as being like a citizen of the world, if that makes sense. I don't have any patriotic feelings towards any country. My mind is on France. Well, that's one of the 5 countries. So where my blood comes from is 2 countries because my father and my mother are not from the same country. And I was born in yet a 3rd country. Then I was raised in France, and now I'm in Japan. And by the way, I'm 35 years old, and I went to France when I was 12, and I went to Japan when I was 24. So I have exactly spent 1/3 of my life in 3 countries. So even like time-wise, I don't belong to one single country. I don't have a home. I don't have like my home is Earth, is planet Earth. They won't try to insert something into a place that doesn't have a recipe on that ingredient. Oh, that's a good point. That can be blocking. That could be a blocking thing. But what if we cancel a recipe while it's still being made? How does it work? Do you speak Japanese? Living there for some time? I speak some conversational Japanese. Yeah, I almost have the N2 level, GLPT N2. I'm not sure if you know what that means. Basically, N2 is conversational level, almost professional. But I missed N2 by like 1 or 2 points. It was very silly. Like you need half points to get the thing, but I missed it like by 1 or 2 points. What language do you think in? The language I'm talking. Now I'm streaming. I'm talking Factorio. I'm thinking in English. If I speak, for example, French with my parents, I will think in French, because it's easier to transform speech into thought based on the language you are talking. So yeah. I'm a weird person. And here is a legendary. I wonder what happens if you suddenly cancel the recipe and it doesn't finish. I think we need to try it out. Bun is like an adjective. You need to put something after that. Foster's with his French. How is it gonna work? Like, we're gonna be what is E once again? E is whether these are running. Okay. Oh, we just need to stagger them. Yeah, because we don't want to take this things at all times. As is mine, same. Nice. Man, I want to test it, but we won't be able to test it, unfortunately. So we need to do something else and come back once we have some stone and some holmium. Because, like, I think we're done. We just need to put them basically here. And connect the water and outputs. Whenever we can craft a solution, let me quickly walk through the setup. Once we have enough of stone, like at least 1 holmium and 2 stone, we're outputting its corresponding recipe, which is getting filtered here. One of them is getting picked up, and then the picked up recipe is going to wait, where does it go? Oh, it goes into these, and then it basically puts the stone and holmium of a corresponding quality, which is going inside a set filter of these. But these, wait. Why is it working? Oh, it's not an or, it's an and here. And here it is. It's fine. And so these are basically gonna be set with whatever stone or holmium they need. And at the same time, these this output should also go into the machines here, which is setting the recipe which we have chosen. And these make a swing. And then the recipe completes. Now, I really want to test what happens if we stop the recipe halfway. I think the game is smart enough to let it finish. It's not like you cancel it manually, right? It's automatic. Because if I'm hoping we need to test it out. We shall test it out once we have the setup. So let's go back to the filtering. And I haven't used Japanese in 2004. Oh, you speak Japanese, Quatch? Are you speaking Japanese? I didn't know. Je suis un baguette. C'est la baguette. Je suis une baguette. We are back to filtering. We shall test this out once we have stone and holmium. Nice. Okay. Perfect setup. Why kiss matters. Keep it simple. Exactly. Exactly. It does matter. Where is the recipe? Oh my god, I cannot find anything in this. Must be here. Recycling. Here, okay. So, we have handled stone, ice, holmium, and fuel. Now, concrete. What are we going to do with concrete? The next one shall be concrete. The next one shall be concrete of any quality. What can we do with concrete? A lot of stuff. No, you know what? We actually want to store concrete. Should we make a closed loop of recycling concrete and refining it? Like, until we get better and better? How do you feel about that? Until, like, epic quality. Yeah, let's do just that. Let's do the recycling loop for, like, other stuff. So, concrete. Concrete, we will basically need to filter out every single, like, one type of quality. So, the normal one. Maybe, you know what? No, we don't want to do that. What we want to be doing is making a sushi belt. Putting it on a sushi belt, and we shall be trying a recycling of concrete. So do something like that. Very easy, very simple, not a big deal. By the way, how long does... Is there any problem with, like... It takes 10 seconds, so we're gonna take time to recycle it. Should we recycle it into something first and then back? I'm to bed, luck with the game. Thank you, Mo. Thank you for passing by. It's been nice seeing you again. Talking to you again, I guess. I took Japanese in high school and university undergrad, but I don't like talking to people, so it was hard to get skill. That's yeah, that's kind of a blocking thing. I got up to 100 kanji. Nice. I visited Japan in '98 as an exchange. Nice, very nice. Where did you go in Japan? Like Tokyo, I guess. I went to Japan too. Japan is really cool. And by the way, it seems like I'm noticing a trend. Like there are many European, American people coming to Japan. For example, even at the stations, I see more and more foreigners like every year, I feel like. And also, for example, you know PewDiePie went to live to Japan. Like PewDiePie and his wife came to Japan. They like it here. They're raising a child here. I think there are some other like popular streamers, which there are like Japan streamers. Like I know some of them, and it feels like more and more like popular celebrities, like popular streamer celebrities are coming to Japan. It's really cool. And by the way, do you want to know some trivia? It's a bit silly to say it like that. No, never mind. Nagoya in Tokyo. I haven't been to Nagoya yet. I'd like to do it some way. I tried my solution with inserters, nothing worked. You mean the whole meme sorting? Like this one? Is it difficult to get legalized? Legalized? What do you mean legalized? Like get a visa? I'm working here, so for me it's easy. Like I got the working visa. I mean, as an engineer. Other than that, many people get married to Japanese. That gives them visa, and some people, for example, a lot of Americans and English, like native English-speaking people, come to Japan to teach English. So they get like alt teaching jobs or something. To stay, it's mostly working visa. But usually people start with like student visa. Many people come here either working holiday. I did working holiday like 1 year, or student visa. You basically it's basically you pay a school and the school takes you in. You study Japanese and you are here on like study visa, even if you are like an adult. Just pay one school and get it. Okay, let's see. So we want to be recycling basically. We want to be recycling all the concrete that is not, so not any, normal, uncommon, rare, and epic. Oh, epic concrete. Yep, everything here, sorry, not epic. Epic, we don't have legendary yet, so we're basically gonna be taking all of these in. And the epic concrete is gonna go on the belt. We shall be using it in some recipes. It's gonna go in a chest, sorry. I don't expect this chest to be full anytime soon, so shouldn't matter. And also input priority from the right. I'm hoping these are gonna be enough time to recycle everything before we get more. Should be good enough. Oh, sorry, not this one. The epic one. Okay, so this is the basic processing setup, and we will need to put quality models everywhere. Remind me that later, or else I might forget. And by the way, speaking of forgetting stuff, let me make sure that these are all connected. Man, I'm not sure about this whole ordeal with 3 of them at a time. We need to make sure that we don't, like, for example, we have two stone, 1 holmium. We need to make sure that we do not insert, try to insert all of them into 3 of them. So, are you using Japanese? If yes, how often? So, at my work we use both English and Japanese. We have like half in my company, like it's a small company of 50 people. Half of us are foreigner, like non-Japanese, and half of us are Japanese. Engineers are mostly foreigner, but then there are like project managers and sales people, which are Japanese mostly. So we use both English and Japanese. And some foreigners, of course, they don't speak Japanese, but it's okay. Like engineers are not required to speak Japanese, but it's more useful when you can't speak Japanese, because a lot of Japanese don't speak English, or like they speak English quite badly. Like for some reason, Japanese people really struggle with English. But maybe the reason is because these languages are so far apart, like in many ways, like grammatically. In Japanese, when you tend to use implicit language a lot more often. For example, if the subject is, you can guess the subject, people drop it. For example, when you don't say I went to some place, you say went to some place, and it's obvious you're talking about yourself, so you are just dropping the subject. So there are many like things which are so different between two languages that it makes it hard for one to learn the other, right? You probably need uncerters. Oh, uncerters, I like this word. Uncerters. Uncerters where? I suck at English too. Ah, welcome to the club. Me too. Trying to improve. I make mistakes non-stop. I'm not, for example, when I'm listening to my own stream, I'm noticing, oh my god, how could you say this? How could you say that? Like an obvious mistake. Ugh. I'm trying to use Japanese, like mostly for practice, but once you stop learning, it's hard to make progress. Like you're basically repeating what you know, and that's about it. On the rotating recipe buildings. Oh, these ones. Hold on. What does it take? Yeah, let's do some Factorio. Too much talking, not enough action. Waterstone. Oh yeah, you mean the whole meal output. Oh, these ones, right? Thing is, I don't really know where to store it just yet. We can put a tank for now. Yeah, let's put a tank. And we can start in a tank, and basically the idea is basically take it and train it all the way back to the base and reuse it in the science, because... Wait, hold on. How are we not... Oh, we had some electromagnetic. Okay, I need to basically make sure that we have filtered out all of the weird, uncommon, like, science, and I think... Yeah, we don't have any more rare science here in the chest. Maybe we still have some on the belt. But we need to make sure we have finished consuming these, and this way we're going to be having all of it. So let's check Gleba, by the way. I said once an hour we shall be sending stuff to Gleba in order to get some resources. So let's go on a trip. Let's send Scopuli on one trip to Gleba. And I think, you know what? I think if it's just one thing at a time... If it's just one item at like one rocket at a time, like I mean two, pam pam, and then go back, I think it should be good. So let's try it like that. Because we really need to make sure we have bioflux here on Nauvis, otherwise, well, well, see, see what's happening. Oh man, I think they're gonna be. We need. I think I talked for too long, and we have lost all the bioflux. These are gonna be becoming normal biters. We need to make a trip to Nauvis, I guess, to fix them. Like to relaunch the rockets. We can do that in the Donager. This ship. So you have... where are you? Okay, you haven't satisfied the requests. I guess neither these nor these. But let's go to Nauvis. You're about there. Do you understand how to load a rocket with inserters instead of drones automatically? Did you understand? Yeah, you need to uncheck the checkbox, I think. This is no problem. You need to uncheck the checkbox, otherwise you won't be able to load it. And if you uncheck it, then you load it, and you need to make sure that the amount of items inside the payload is matching the request on the rocket. But in my case, I want these to be 1000 by 1000. However, there was like 15 here. And because I set the minimum amount to 1000, the rocket having like 990 of normal ones and like 10 of electromagnetic make it so the request cannot be completed. Because we're only requesting this one by 1000. So for one single item, it's okay, it works. But not not for like different items. Still can't load the rocket ingredients. Hmm? What do I mean, Quetch? Why not bot loading? Yeah, I could have replaced this chest with like storage chest and do bot loading, but since they are close, it's just like one belt from one another. We're basically saving on bots, right? We're saving on bots. That's all there is to it. Because this science should be sent back to Nauvis non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. It's a chain which should never stop. I feel like bots are good for like small amounts, but if it's like a chain of like 1,000 signs at a time, might as well use inserters. Manually insert. Oh, I'm not manually inserting. The reason I had to do it that time, the reason I had to deliver cargo manually, is because we had some uncommon electromagnetic packs. And because it was uncommon, the rocket request was not able to accept it automatically. But now that everything here is normal, that everything is fine, the rocket will be able to, this rocket will launch automatically once the spaceship arrives back, because it has the request. It has this request. So because we are only requesting normal ones, and we can only have 1,000 at a time, and we're asking for 1,000, it's like if you have any other item or any other quality of pack, you cannot send it automatically. In the way it's set up here. I'm hoping it's clear. It's okay to load with bots, but I want some scale. Yeah, exactly. For scaling, you want inserters, right? Because you can use bots, but it's like a little bit too. It's less good, I feel like. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue our filtering adventure. What else do we have? So the goal is to make only some epic quality modules first. We want to only make these, but at the same time, I want to not waste other items, but I want to store them in a chest. I want to store them in a chest in epic quality. We're going to be trying to recycle everything else. For example, here we have iron gear wheels, right? We probably want to be storing like epic gear wheels. Let's actually do them next. Let's do them next. We are gonna be sending out gears. Basically, I want to not wasting the scrap, but start transforming everything we can into resources. Hold on, I'm thinking. Because the best way not to waste stuff is to use it. Not like maximum quality, but for example, uncommon gear wheels, we could be using them with some other uncommon thing to make an uncommon item in a recipe, which is not a recycler, because a recycler deletes a ton of like 3/4 of the inputs. So if we can use the gear wheels in some normal recipe for something we need, for example, okay, these need sticks, right? Not wheels. But then we would not be wasting. But it's fine. You know what? It's fine to waste. I don't really, because then it's gonna be a real fiddling, and it's gonna be way like harder to. Yeah, let's put them in the same location. So basically, do this. Oh, we need to. Oh, parameterized copy. Yeah. So we are parameterizing concrete into gear wheels. Like that. And it should match the qualities. Yeah, it does. So, oh, hold on. We want a loop here. Yeah, something like that. Wait, I kind of misplaced these. Oh, because we have the input here. That's fine. It'll be different. We need one more. I was basically considering moving everything like one tile down, like putting this one maybe like here or something, but it's no big deal. Okay, we have these and the epic. Oh wait. What are we getting out of recycling of concrete? What are we getting out of its recycling? We're getting bricks and iron ore, right? We're getting bricks and iron ore. Hold on. Mistakes were made. Because here we do nothing with bricks or iron ore. We do nothing with bricks or iron ore. So let's do something with them. We could smelt them back. Can we, or should we like decompose bricks into stone? Nah, not really. But we can use bricks. Like iron ore we can smelt it back. Because I don't want to redo concrete, it sounds a bit silly. And bricks we can filter it. But they take stone. We could make bricks with stone directly, like with high quality stone. Or we can send stone back onto the lane. So hold on. Sellers and recyclers have the same number of slots, so it seems like it's not that useful. Maybe I'm wrong. You mean for the modules? Oh, yes, they have the same amount of slots. You mean for the recycling, for the quality, right? But the thing is, assemblers produce recipe 100% of the time, but recyclers produce the recipe 25% of the time. So if you want to maximize your resource usability, you always want to build something with the resources before you recycle. Recycling should be the last. Like if you want to completely optimize your base, recycling should come only at the very end. Only when, for example, you don't know what to do with the resource. For example, you have created, I don't know, a building which cannot be built into anything else, and you don't need it because it's bad quality, so you recycle it. So I feel like you should always propagate the chain and recycle at the very end, which is not what I'm doing here, because I just want quality models. I just want to handle everything else, but not like destroy, but handle in a little bit recycling way to get quality ingredients, but that's basically all. But with things which give us, for example, recycling concrete gives us iron ore and stone bricks, I'm worried that we're going to be having again one like imbalance here. We can recycle the bricks to get ourselves stone and reuse the stone to make bricks, because bricks are requiring only one ingredient, so that's easy. However, you know what? Let's do that. Oh, I got an idea. Because iron plates are gonna be the. Hold on, let me quickly do the idea, or else I'm gonna be lost. So iron ore is smelted from iron plates are smelted from iron ore, and then we want to be having bricks as well here. So these are the three resources that we want to be having. Now we need to process the bricks and iron ore, and you know what? From here we're gonna be getting plates, right? We're gonna be getting back the plates. So the plates, what I think we want to be doing is basically connecting these belts, because they're gonna be like kind of all outputting us plates. We're gonna be having iron ore here, which will be smelted into plates. I wonder how we should make it in order to make it tileable. Maybe something like I'm not sure how many we will need. Let's make 4 for now. So iron gear here is gonna be smelted into iron plates. Sorry, not the gear. You got me. Iron ore. And I'm putting the filters because we also have stone here, which we don't. Do we? No, we won't have stone, because we won't be crashing. Or will we be crashing? Can we have both stone and... Ooh. So hold on. Maybe we do want that. Because the thing is, we want to be also breaking... Oh. Parameterize. We want to be breaking the plates as well if they are bad quality. Like that, breaking the plates as well. Question is, do we want to be breaking the bricks, recycling the bricks by breaking and recycling? Because doing so will allow us to try to get better bricks. Yep, you know what? That is what we want to do. So like that. And basically have these loop. And we can add more smelters if needed. So these are gonna be, we won't use filters. Either stone, either iron ore or stone, all are good for smelting. Smelt them, put them back, and continue looping. This is where we're gonna be processing basically the stone, the bricks. Oh, and by the way, excess stone can be sent here. Excess quality stone. Oh yeah, let's do that. Basically, output the stone into the production of holmium, but the overflow of stone, which is gonna happen one day or another, can be coming here, and it's gonna be basically processed inside of these. Iron ore and stone are gonna be processed inside of these. Only 2 modules, but better than nothing. Oh, hold on, I missed all the messages. And bots are not good enough to take, not good enough to load a lot of resources. And I'm also injured by AC and robot attrition. Oh god, I am actually, I didn't say that, but I'm so happy robot attrition is not a thing anymore. Like, using robots is not a penalty. So, lasting AC injuries are right. SA rockets are tiny. 1000 cargo is not. It is nothing. Yeah, it is tiny, super tiny. I think the idea is that, yeah, as Mevgalam says, you scale rockets. I think the idea is to have many rockets and you try to use all of them in order to send stuff into orbit, like as fast as you can, basically. I'm up to 12 pads on Fulgora, but only because I hate waiting. But that's what we are supposed to do, I think. You can do quality lower, less than value as a filter. What? Value? What do you mean? Platforms, I don't know. I'm struggling what to do with them. In SA I had a lot of ships and rockets, but how it should be in SA, yeah, it's a different thing. It works in a different way. I keep doing Gleba rotation. Ah, same, yeah. Lack of spaceport where they can all gather is hurtful. You have to make it yourself. You have to make your spaceport yourself, I guess. And pads, we can only have 1 pad per planet. Oh, really? I didn't even consider that. Like these ones? Wait. That is painful. Oh. That's my work alarm. It means that we still have like a bunch of minutes. This is painful. I need to go back to Nauvis. Hold on. How is Gleba doing rocket-wise? It's doing well. It's loading stuff. And Scopuli is flying back to Gleba. Okay. I think we're doing good. I think we're back to normal. We just need to... Hold on. Let me quickly go back and recapture these things. Because we want eggs. And because we're back to Gleba working. Where's Donager? It is at Fulgora, cool. And it's waiting on for the ammo. Yeah, the ammo is basically makes it so that the ship is waiting a lot, but that's fine. Let me quickly go say hi to Nauvis, and we shall be back to quality stuff. Oh, we have chests there. Oh, I'm trying to press enter. What's wrong with me? Wait. How much science you got? A lot. You know what? Let's launch this one as well. Maybe we can do more and more. Show out space platform. Streamer sama. Ima nanji desu ka? Ima 11 goju nifun desu. With my awful accent. Shigoto no jikan desu. You know what? We should actually ask for more, because we can't have more, so let's say 3,000. Yeah, we can have 3,000. And let's go. So we don't have enough. We don't have enough, but we also don't have too few of these, so we can go to Nauvis. Let's say passenger present for now. The lack of landing pads was to stop us from making cheese of Fulgora. Ah, you think just Fulgora? I think you can make cheese on every planet. For example, you can put landing pads on Nauvis and deliver items anywhere you want on Nauvis as well. Do you mean that you can send scrap and just build a nice base on Nauvis or whatever? Basically, having landing pads anywhere will make it so you don't need to have a single big spaceport. And I think in one of the FFFs, if I remember correctly, the devs said that this limitation was in order to actually ensure that we have like a spaceport, which is the center, like the hub, the logistics hub on every planet. That was the idea. Which makes less of a need for distribution network, which is a tight fit. It's a challenge. It's an additional challenge, and I think they've put it this way. Yeah, it's good because it's a challenge. Well, our ammo is dropping. We're using about like 100 ammo every more than 100. Oh my god. Red ammo production is a little bit lacking, I would say. But it's not terrible. As long as we produce ammo faster than we produce 3000 science, it should be good. It should be fine. Yeah, I agree, but it's hard to say that I like it. Like, everything you are not really liking, consider it a challenge. Basically, take it as, like, for example, whatever problem you have with the game. For example, a lot of people don't like Gleba. By the way, yeah, it has been an ongoing trend that people are on Reddit. A lot of people saying I hate Gleba. I don't like Gleba. I feel like we had this. It's a déjà vu. We have a déjà vu that we had a long time ago with the blue science, with oil. A lot of people were stuck on oil, but that was only because people didn't know how to handle it. But now that the new reflexes are gonna come in, people will have their solution that they know and that they're used to. I think it's gonna be way easier for a lot of them to. Me personally, I like challenges. I always like whenever there's a difficulty, like in work, in life, or anything, I always consider it as a challenge. I take it as a challenge. I take it as a game, and that makes it always fun. Like we can have landing pad. Okay, we can have only one. It's gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna build a big spaceport around it, and I'm gonna distribute resources. Just take it positively, basically. That's my stance on that. Reading Gleba on Reddit is such a mess. Yeah, a lot of people are very negative about it. I'm surprised actually. I thought Factorio players like on Reddit in general liked having these sort of new challenges. Like, I mean, how many players are playing modded Factorio? Is it that few? Like playing like I don't know, overhaul modes like space exploration. I feel like a good bunch of Factorio players are doing that. So it was surprising for me to read all the criticism. Not just read, but seeing a lot of upvotes on these sort of posts. I still think it's like an initial hurdle. I think people will come around and learn to like Gleba. Man, the fact that we cannot automate capturing biters with like a turret or something. Or maybe we can. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can. Hold on. Can we put a rocket turret? We can! You just need to put a rocket turret with capturing rockets. But again, it shouldn't happen. It technically shouldn't happen. Okay, we are back to having eggs. Oh, by the way, not having eggs for a while makes it so... What the hell? What the hell? Okay, that's fine. Makes it... No, it's not fine, actually. Ah! Stop it. These are biolabs. Have I not put a limit on the biolabs? We have too many. Oh, by the way, we have... hold on. We have some uncommon biolabs. A lot of uncommon, actually. Which are basically just more research speed, so it's not exactly needed. Like, our research speed is... Hey, look at this! 216! We have been doing research nicely. Yeah, I wanted to check the eggs, because the thing is, because we had an issue here with eggs. Look at these, they're gonna spoil. These are gonna spoil, and we are about to have 29 biters. But now that new eggs are coming in, the fact that they stack basically means that the whole stack duration is gonna be extended with the new eggs, and the lower the remaining eggs lifetime is, the more the extension will be effective. And so these eggs, look at this, they will never hatch. As long as we have a constant supply of eggs, and we are only keeping 50 of them here, they shall never hatch. And by the way, this was close. This was very close. They could have hatched, like 27 biters. We have like charts here, but still. It was very close. But now the ship is back to like doing back and forth between Fulgora and Gleba. So hopefully this ship is gonna be able... It's on Nauvis. Oh, that's fine. It's on Nauvis. And it cannot satisfy all the requests. You know what? I will add item count of science packs. Because this is just this. Yeah, I want to only go back to Gleba when we are at 0 science packs. And I think that is a good condition. Because this way, if we cannot consume them, they're just gonna spoil, which is good. Because it will give Gleba time to prepare the rockets for the next ones. But maybe it's actually not that good. Maybe it's actually not that good because it means that we're always gonna be bringing in spoiled packs. Let's see. Like once we start using Gleba packs, I think it's gonna be better. But as long as we're not using them, they're gonna be basically spoiling, which is again fine. Oh, and by the way, guys, I need to start working. It's already 59. I need to clock in at like in 1 minute. Oh, by the way, it's 12. So hold on, let me quickly clock in, and I'm gonna be finishing in a short moment. Yeah, so basically we are we have advanced on our what's it called, quality setup today. It's it was not very fast. It's not very fast, but we need to be very careful about it. But once we are properly establishing the setup here, we should be churning stuff non-stop, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna be pumping out quality models and using them everywhere. That's gonna be very, very nice. So yeah, thank you for being here as always. Thank you all, and thanks to the VOD viewers as well. Those who are hanging like in digits. But yeah, thanks everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye. By the way, weekend is coming, so you might expect longer streams. I really want to go to Volcanoes, my new goal. Okay, thank you all. Bye bye. Save the game.